There we go. Okay, we're live. We're live. Hey guys.
What's going on? James here. We're live. Week 6. Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. It's Creamsicle Day. Isn't that exciting? And yeah, it's another week of Buccaneers football, man. Hopefully everybody is excited. Game starts at 4:25, so 15 minutes until the game starts. Wanted to get this stream started a little bit early, but we're here, man. We're here. Very exciting. And should be a fun one. Fun fact, I believe it was confirmed. Let me go ahead and check it real quick, just to make 1,000% sure. Yes, so the New Orleans Saints lost. The Atlanta Falcons lost. So whatever the outcome of this game, hopefully it's the Buccaneers win, obviously, but whatever the outcome of this game is, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will still be in possession of first place of the NFC South. The Saints lost to the Houston Texans 20-13, and the Atlanta Falcons lost to the Washington Commanders 24-16. So there you go. A little bit of an interesting situation there. Obviously, it's all positive for the Bucs in those scenarios. So it's good stuff. We got Daniel, we got Wizard, we got Christopher. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. If you guys are ready for some Buccaneers football, go ahead and hit the like button. Will be greatly appreciated. Already got a few people in here already. I got the creamsicle jacket on, man. Wouldn't have it any other way. Feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. Hopefully you guys are feeling good as well. It's going to be a good game. This game was supposed to be originally at 1, was flexed to 4:25 because, you know, both teams are playing very well. And it looks like we're going to catch the end of the Browns 49ers game here. Browns may be able to actually beat the 49ers here with PJ Walker at quarterback. That's kind of cool. What's up, Braden? What's up, Steve? Steve Barrett, let's go. Good to see you, Steve. Hope you're doing well. Canty's playing too, I hear. Yes, Joshua. Kalijah Canty's going to be making his debut today. Or not debut. I keep on saying it's his debut. It's not his debut. He's going to be making his, return, so to speak. He played 11 snaps in week 1. Was out with a calf injury, hamstring injury, whatever it may have been. And now he's back. So, awesome to hear. Awesome to see. Him, what he can do to benefit the pass rush. Shaq Barrett's going to be in there. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka's going to be in there. Logan Hall's been doing some cool things. Greg Gaines has been doing some interesting things as well. Now you add Yaya Diaby, of course. Now you add Kalijah Canty into that mix. Hopefully that helps out as well. Mike Evans is going to be coming back. He should be good to go. It's great. Looks like everybody's doing good. I'm excited for this game. Really hope they come through. Creamsicle Unis, man. It's an exciting, fun game. Kick is in here. Kick Fighter. Let's go. What's going on, Chris? Yeah, I got you, Chris. No worries. Chris Broyles. Love to see it, man. I got you covered. It looks like, oh, man. Browns are moving. They're deep into 49ers territory now, hitting the 2-minute warning. It's going to be interesting. I didn't think we were going to do play-by-play on the Niners-Browns, but here we are. What's up, Joe? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. I think the Browns might be able to come away with a win here versus San Francisco. It's in Cleveland, so. What's going on, Rhett? There's my Jim Jam. Hey, I'm going to hit that with the... I wish I could... I don't know how to hit the comments with the like button, but thank you, Rhett. Good to see you, man. Rhett, I hope you have your creamsicle gear on. Do I think it's more likely to be a shootout or a low-scoring game? Good question, Beaver. I'm going to say it's more likely to be a low-scoring game. I would think, I don't know, like it's not going to be, it's going to be a medium-scoring game, right? It's going to be somewhere in between. I think both teams can score like 20 points. And I don't think that's like a shootout, but I also don't think that that's a low-scoring game. So I would say somewhere in the middle. The Bucs are in. No. Sturkis. Oh, my goodness. Good to see you, Sturkis. It's freaking... Yeah. Crazy stuff, Joe. Rhett's in the Sap jersey. There you go. Yeah, a win today would be huge. Get a game up on the Saints and on the Falcons in the NFC South race. That is a huge win. The Bucs hold them to, I can't read the comment, to 24 or under. They have a good chance. I agree. I completely agree. Joe's already got his score prediction. If you guys also want to put your score predictions in the chat, I think that would be awesome. And yeah. Hopefully everybody's doing good today, man. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. It's okay, Sturkis. I don't blame you. It is the first creamsicle game in a decade. I don't blame you. Wolf is in here. Yeah, guys, get your score predictions in. I wanna hear what you guys have to say. I guess that'll actually be a good poll. I'm gonna go ahead and make a poll real quick. I'm gonna start a good poll. Do you think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are gonna win this game? Let's see. All right, it's gonna be yes or no, folks. You think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are gonna win this game? We got Dursale in here, German Bucs fan. There you go. Guten Tag. Hope you're doing well. And also, if you guys are ready for some Bucs football, hit the like button, man. We got 40 people in here, only 9 likes. Well, now 10. Let's get this up to like 20 likes, man. Let's get it going. Want to see Evans in the creamsicle jersey? It's going to look great. It's going to look great. Let's take a look at some of these. Sturkis says 35-28 Bucs. 31-17 Tampa Bay, says Gregory. Blue Wolf says 28-24 Bucs. Chris says 24-13 Bucs. There you go. I think it's going to be challenging, but if we could put enough pressure on Jared Goff, then we can make him look like the bad version. Well, that's, yeah. I mean, like, that's the hope, right? Is I think whenever you face any quarterback, you want to get pressure. Goff, no exception. Any quarterback. It could be any guy in the league. You put enough pressure on him. You know, so what's going to happen? Let's see. Zachary says 24-31 Bucs. Beaver 38-20 Bucs. Chris says blowout 17-0. There you go. Buster 28-24 Bucs. William 31-24 Bucs. Gregory says defense. Goff gets picked up twice, says Joe. It's possible, man. I'm excited to see Kalijah Kancey play. Hopefully you guys are as well. If the corners don't play 20 yards off the ball, we'll be fine. There you go, A-Rod. Kickfighter says 28-14 Bucs. Christopher says 31-17 Bucs. Oh, man. This 49ers Browns game's coming down to the wire. PJ Walker trying to do his best here. Hope defense stops the run and offense can move the sticks. That's the thing about the Lions. They can just do everything well, right? They're good at running the football, good at passing the football. Amon-Ra St. Brown being like iffy for this game, I think, is huge. Which, matter of fact, let me hold on one second, folks. Let me see if I can look up what Amon-Ra St. Brown's injury is real quick. Since I'm basically sitting away from my keyboard for my main computer, so let me I'll get my laptop going here, seeing what we can pull up. But yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown is dealing with an injury. I think that's huge, right? I don't think I gotta tell you guys. But let's see. Don't be predictable. I think the Bucs will win 31-28 with a Chase McLaughlin field goal. There you go. So one thing that's let's see, the final injury report, okay? This was from Friday, October 13th. Evans, Kancey, Neal, all set to play. Wasn't an issue for the Bucs there. But you go to the Lions, and Brian Branch is out. That's huge, right? Great rookie safety. I mean, he's fantastic. I know a lot of people wanted him on the Bucs. Didn't end up happening, but still huge that he's not playing for the Lions. Teddy Bridgewater wasn't listed on the injury report. Seems like Taylor Decker, their starting tackle, is going to be good to go. He was dealing with an ankle thing. Khalil Dorsey looks like he has like an illness going on. He's questionable. Jahmyr Gibbs is out. That's huge. Such a strong weapon for their offense. Such a versatile guy, right? And he is out. Jonah Jackson, starting guard, is out as well. That's huge. Zonovan Knight, their third running back, is out. Sam Laporta has been dealing with a calf injury. He was not listed on Wednesday, didn't participate Thursday, was limited on Friday. He's questionable. I think that he's playing, but still, your top tight end is, dealing with a calf injury. That's not good. Their backup tight end, James Mitchell, is out. Starting cornerback, Emmanuel Mosley, he's out with a knee injury. Frank Ragnow should be good, starting center. And then you had Amon-Ra St. Brown with an abdomen injury, was limited Wednesday, played or practiced Thursday and Friday. He's probably going to go, but like a lot of key injuries there, right? A lot of key injuries there for the Lions. Starting safety, backup, starting / backup running back, third string running back, starting tight end is hurt. Starting guards out, starting corners out. They've got a lot going on, right? And in the Bucs case of things, Shaq Barrett, he had an illness. He's going to be good to go, as far as I can tell, as far as what we've seen. Jamel Dean, he's good to go. Servassier Dennis, good to go. Mike Evans, good to go. Luke Gedeke, Kalijah Kancey, Ryan Neal, Anthony Nelson's out. That's interesting there. Derek Pitts is out. Devin White's good to go. So, like, any way you look at it, right? Any way you look at it, the Bucs are, healthier than the Lions, I think. Just based on what we're seeing from that Friday injury report. So it's interesting, man. It's interesting. Let's go back to read the chat. Hey, from what's up, Todd? Good to see you. Is the jacket vintage or retro? Retro. Yeah. It's not like vintage. It'd be cool if it was. Yeah, the Lions have a lot of injuries. They do. Shaq should be playing, yes. Thank you, Edwin. He says 24-17 Bucs win. Not Dressale says 21-20 Bucs in OT. There you go. Shaq is playing. Appreciate you, Beaver. Let's see. Come on, Bucs. Atlanta and New Orleans lost. Yes, they did. Be a huge win for the Bucs here. What's going on, Matt? Hope you're doing well. Cleveland just kicked a field goal. They did. Cleveland has the lead right now. Florida State Seminoles, let's see. Saints and Falcons lost. That's facts. Fox better not stay with this Browns game. I hope not, Rhett. Rhett also says 24-21 Bucs. Buc Nation, 25-19 Bucs. The game is supposed to be on Fox, but they said they were going to play the Jets game? Well, we'll have to see. There is literally no way this game is getting not shown on TV. So I'm not sure. Did the 49ers officially lose? Also got Kiddo and Debo on my fantasy team. They let me down. Yeah, Debo left with an injury today. That was huge. Gaming Wizard says 27-24 Bucs. There you go. A lot of interesting stuff going on there, man. I don't know where else they would even show it. But what's up, Nate? Good to see you. Oh, just for the national audience, they are going to do that? Okay. I better be able to see this game, right? I mean, come on. It wouldn't be vintage creamsicle if the game wasn't on TV, right? Oh, gotcha, Beaver. Wait, don't worry. I got everybody on here who is unfortunately not getting the game because Fox is evil. No, I'm sure that was a generic statement. Our market will get the game. There you go, Chris. Thank you. St. Brown to play. Yes, he will. We're not starting with the hoodie. No, Nate. We got to wear the creamsicle. We got to, right? Come on now. I'm channeling I'm channeling my creamsicle Bucs right now, okay? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Probably not. But, got to participate. Steve, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a stream for a minute. Hope you've been good. Yes, I'm located in the Tampa Bay area, Chris. I'm going to actually die if we can't. There you go. The game is on. There you go. Oh, baby. Look at those creamsicle unis. Hey, hey, Tampa Bay. The Bucs know how to shine on the sideline there, and the creamsicle logo. Oh, that's great. That is great. Guys, if you are ready for some Bucs football, hit the like button. And, you know, if you're not in the area, my apologies for that. I will do my play-by-play to the best of my abilities. And do what I can for you folks, okay? For you lovely, lovely folks. So if you guys are ready for some Bucs football, man, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Oh, Swaggy Bacon, the creamsicle. That's sick. That is fantastic. It looks like the Buccaneers are going to receive the football first. It's 77 degrees today in Tampa Bay. Humidity is 57%. Wind is west-northwest, 13 miles per hour. Dak, I got you on the play-by-play. No worries. That sucks not showing the Bucs game. Oh, man. Yo, Bruce in the creamsicle hoodie? That's sick. Just bring him back. Bring him back full time, man. And we are live. Tampa Bay Buccaneers Week 6 football is a go. It will be a touchback for the Bucs. From the Buccaneers 25-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10. I've got to get a... Let me grab my phone. Because I've got to get these creamsicles on here. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 25-yard line here in a moment. There we go. I have got a short to upload now, folks. Fantastic. First down, it was a run to Rachaad White. I just had to get... You guys will see that up on the channel later. It's a 2-yard run. Jacobs makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 8 from the Buccaneers' 27-yard line. You have to, right? Scott's on his way to Buffalo Wild Wings. Love it. What's going on, Michael? Good to see you as well. Baker Mayfield under center. O'Keefe in motion. Running back in the backfield. Let's see what happens here on 2nd down and 8. It's going to be a play action. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Looks downfield. That is caught by Chris Godwin for a big 1st down. 16 yards there. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. Mark says, very excited to see what Kalijah Kancey is capable of. I'm seeing the replay of me filming the creamsicle stuff too. I look like such an old man. 26 straight losses in this uniform. Well, we won't. Hopefully it's not 27. Nondersale says, great pass. There you go. Yeah. 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line now. Baker Mayfield under center. Fullback and running back in the backfield. Chris Godwin in motion. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White, who's going to get a yard. 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 44-yard line. I have my laptop on ready here just in case. Also the whatever I'm trying to say, the word. Let me go ahead and get the scoreboard up. There you go. Here we go. Baker Mayfield on 2nd down, throws it incomplete. Alex Anzalone in coverage on, I believe that was Trey Palmer. So now it's going to bring up a quick 3rd down. There we go. We got the scoreboard going. Hope Baker starts with these inaccurate throws. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. It's 3rd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 44-yard line here. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. We'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Baker, 4 wide receivers out wide. Looks like somebody might have jumped off sides. I don't think they're going to get it. That pass is thrown incomplete, intended for Rachaad White. I thought somebody was offside, but I guess not. Miguel says free play. I'm surprised. I thought that would have been an offsides. Rachaad White almost got it with the one-handed catch. But now it's 4th down. I was 1000% sure that that person was offsides, but I guess not. How was there no flag? Good question. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. It is up in the air, and it will be returned. Very surprised Khalife Raymond takes it, and he's down at the 10-yard line. Great tackle there from 6th-round draft pick Josh Hayes. Browns win. So now the only undefeated team left in the entirety of the NFC, folks, or I guess the NFL as a whole, is the Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations to PJ Walker and the Cleveland Browns. What's going on, Buck Wild? Good to see you. We made no good statement. There you go. Gronk jerseys are $35 in the NFL shop. Grab me one so fast. There you go, Masenko. I may have to grab one. That's kind of cool. Ooh. All right, first down. Goff in the shotgun. Goff's going to throw. It is a screen for Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's got a lane, and he's going to move up with it. Going to gain... Let me see if I can see this for a second. Going to gain 11 yards there. That'll bring up first down from the Lions' 21-yard line. That was a great punt from Camarda. I was surprised that Khalife Raymond took that out, but he did. Good blocking from the Lions. I got the Browns on the mind because they just won. What's going on, Luigi? Number 89 in motion. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. This is David Montgomery who's going to power ahead for 6 yards there. 2nd and 4 from Detroit's 27-yard line. Folks, I will say this. I think David Montgomery is having a career resurgence with the Lions. He really has been. He's a good player. I know people can be like, why are you talking good about the Lions? I'm going to give credit where credit's due, man. Faze is here. 2nd and 4 now. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Jared Goff's going to throw. He's looking. He's got some time. Throws. That is complete. That is Sam Laporta, I believe, with the 19-yard catch. Levante David pushes him out of bounds. What's going on, Jenna? Your old cat was called Montgomery? That's awesome. Great name for a cat, I think. Let's go defense, defense, defense. 49ers' first loss in the last 16 regular season games. They're a good team, man. His offensive line is manhandling us so far. It's been about 3 plays. 1st and 10 from Detroit's 46-yard line. Laporta in motion. Play action. Goff's going to throw. Devin White was right there. It was supposed to be a screen for Montgomery. The Bucs covered it up well. Devin White said, no thank you. Now you got 2nd and 10 from Detroit's 46-yard line. We'll see what happens. By the way, guys, at some point, I'm probably going to take this jacket off because I'm just going to be... It's a hot jacket, okay? It is what it is. It's like I'm in Florida wearing this. 2nd and 10. See what happens here. Goff in the shotgun, running back in the backfield. That's who they handed off to. And great play by Jotron Shawinka to bring him down. Levante David was there as well. Gain of 3. There was actually Khalife Raymond with the run for 3 yards. 3rd and 7 from Detroit's 49-yard line now. So a big 3rd down here. Big 3rd down. Somebody said, what number is Kalijah Cansey? Bet we're getting the Philly game in NC. I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. Kalijah Cansey's number 94, I think. 94 or 93, something like that. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him on 3rd down. See what happens, folks. It's a big 3rd down here. Goff's going to throw. Bucs bring the pressure. That pass is intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown, but the Bucs pass rush got there. Todd Bowles said, I'm going to blitz you like it's nobody's business. And now it's 4th down. There we go. Peters says, gee, let's get excited, James. There you go. 94 is Cansey. There you go. Thank you, Crow. Just had a 15-second commercial. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. But the punt goes back to the Buccaneers' 8-yard line. It is fair caught by Devin Tompkins. So the Bucs have some big ground to cover here. Great job by the defense to be able to get that. And there you go. Mariah says, good job. Yeah, good job by the Bucs. Folks, Give me one moment. I need to see. I need to check. I know I have more creamsicle stuff somewhere. I don't think it's a jacket creamsicle kind of day, man. I could rock this. It's a long sleeve. We're gonna do it. It's better. It's better than dying. I will say that. You folks just give me a minute, okay? The jacket's nice, but the jacket is also hot, okay? I don't make the rules of Florida, man. I don't. I do not. Okay. There we go. Much better. And I look like I fit the aesthetic more, right? I look like I fit the aesthetic more. There we go. Now it's not creamsicle and white. Now it's just all creamsicle. So there you go. And then you know what? We'll put the you know what we'll do? We'll put the jacket. Put the jacket right here. It's still gonna be there. Everybody can look at the jacket, but the jacket is no longer participating in this live stream. Save the jacket for when we're behind. Maybe I'll do that. James, put a fan in front of you. Crow, I can't because the microphone's going to pick it up. I was looking out the window to check on my neighbor's house. This is exactly what I was doing. Wolf's heart rate is like 110 right now. Whew. Why is the running game so bad? Good question, Covenant Man. Good question. There could be a lot of reasons for that. Could be the run blocking. Could be the running backs themselves. We don't know. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I just forgot I had this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Ugh. There we go. Now we're fully in on it. We're fully in on the creamsicle. You guys can't see it. Hold on. Now you can kind of see it. I guess I'll show you. There you go. Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from their own 8-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Oh, yeah, we don in the hat. Baker, play action. He's going to throw. Batted down at the line of scrimmage, and it's intercepted. No! The pass is bad. Oh, no. It's not Baker. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Pass is batted down at the line. It's intercepted by number 25 of the Lions. Oh, he had Mike Evans wide open. He had Mike Evans wide open. Oh, my gosh. No. Mike Evans would have been gone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So an early interception. Oh, dude, that would have been... That it's a pass batted down at the line. Baker had a touchdown? I don't know. Man, that's brutal. That is brutal. Whoever batted that pass down, gosh, give that guy a raise. Wow. That was a touchdown, man. 1st and 10 now from the Buccaneers' 12-yard line. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. I believe that's David Montgomery back there. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Play action. Goff throws to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's good for 3 yards. Goes out of bounds. Lose the bad luck hat. I just put it on. We'll wait. Fine. I'll take it off for one. I'll take it off for a minute. I mean, hey, the back looks kind of slick too. I'm going to be honest. But you're right. I'll take it off for now. It's fine. Man, what an unfortunate play. That sucks. 2nd and 7 from the Bucs 9-yard line. Handoff is going to go to the running back, and David Montgomery gets tackled for a loss of 1. 3rd and 8 from the Buccaneers' 10-yard line. This is going to be a big 3rd down here, man. To have a turnover like that and only hold him to a field goal would be huge. Would be huge. So we'll see. See what happens here. Put the jacket back on. Crow, it's too hot. I may have to get out the lucky hoodie, okay? Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. They're going to hand it off to the running back. He almost fumbled for a second, but they are able to bring him down. And that's 4th down, loss of 2. Vita Vea makes the tackle. Now I believe the field goal unit will come out onto the field. The David Montgomery. Oh, he fumbled it too. Dang it. Montgomery got it. But still, good job by the Bucs there. Great job by the defense in a really short situation. It'll be a 30-yard attempt from Patterson. And it'll be good. So the score is 3-0 in favor of the Lions. But a good job overall from the defense in a very unfortunate situation there. That would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown. Mike Evans had it. Oh, that's so sad. That is so, so sad. You got to put a little bit more lob on that, man. Dang it. I mean, I don't, you know, part of that is on Baker. Part of that is just a good play by the defensive lineman. I mean, it is what it is. What's going on, Steven? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Folks, if you guys are liking the stream so far, go ahead and hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. We got 212 people in here, man. Only 64 likes. Can we get that up to like 100, please? Actually, please. That'd be nice. Get the hoodie ready, maybe? Hoodie's back there, yeah. The hoodie's ready. The hoodie's ready. Now the question is do I put this hat back on, guys? What are your thoughts and opinions on that? I feel... Do we put the hat back on? Obviously, we did. The Bucs did well without the hat. Is the hat going back on, or do we leave it off? Why not lob it? I agree. I agree. You got to lob it. Let's do it without the hat for the next drive. All right, we'll do that. Somebody said put the hat on. Are you ready? What's going on, ready? Good to see you. Still can't get over that pick. That pick made me very sad. No hat, off, no hat, too hot. All right, well the hat's there we go. We're not putting the hat on. Just keep twirling it, Miguel. Right? I'll just twirl the entire stream. We'll see what happens. No hat, please. All right. Take that crap off, Luigi. Wear a beanie instead. I don't have a beanie. Don the hat. We're putting the hat away. We're gonna put it away for the moment. We're gonna put it away for the moment. We just got the shirt on for now. We haven't really seen much of Cansey yet in terms of like impact plays or anything, so it's a little tough to gauge right now. I assume he's doing okay. Scoreboard should be updated. Yeah, scoreboard is updated, so that's good. But man, oh man. Crazy stuff, folks. Let's see. So whenever the Bucs get it back, it's gonna be interesting. Let me pop out the chat real quick just to see. There we go. All right. Hope this drive's better. Absolutely. It's just unfortunate. He had a touchdown there for sure. Here comes the kickoff. It will be returned by Devin Tompkins. See what he can do with it. He is going to run with it. Devin Tompkins makes a move. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is here in a moment. A little bit of aggression there from the Lions. Baker Mayfield comes back out on the field. Even just swinging the hat around like that makes me nervous. There you go, Rhett. It looks like it's going to be a flag on the Bucs. I think holding. Yes, Kayvon Merriweather got hit with a holding. Actually, see if I can zoom in on this a little. Yeah, okay. There we go. Much better. Wonder if I can zoom in on the... Whoops. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, much easier. That pick is unfortunate. Yes, it is. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers' 8-yard line now. Let's see what happens here. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Number 87 in motion. That's Durham Payne. Let's see. First play is going to be a handoff to Rashad White. Takes it to the left side. Fights up ahead for 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the Buccaneers' 14-yard line. There we go. 14 yards there. Even Dave Canal sitting there in the creamsicle shirt, man. 2nd down and 4 from the Buccaneers' 14-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun by himself. Let's look. Mayfield is gonna throw. Looking, throws. That is caught by Payne Durham for 8 yards down to the Buccaneers' 22-yard line. It is 1st and 10. Covenant Man says Payne Durham sighting. That's facts. Wow. Missed a game-winning 41-yard attempt. The 49ers did, that is. That is nuts. Go Payne Durham. I'm shocked he ran up the middle on 1st. Hey, Luigi, some things never change. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 22-yard line now. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Chris Godwin in motion. Chris Godwin in motion yet again. Play action. Baker is going to throw. He's got time, and that pass is possibly off the hands of Mike Evans. We'll see, but it's 2nd down. Love the name Payne. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Mikey's at the game. There you go. You better be wearing some creamsicle stuff, bro. Baker Mayfield comes back out. Mike Evans is going to the sideline, question mark? Yes? Yes. He's going to be out on this play. Devin Tompkins in there. I believe Trey Palmer's in there as well. 2nd and 10, Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Baker is play action. It's a screen for Devin Tompkins and not Chris Godwin. Sorry, Raheem Jarrett could not get the block. That's a loss of 2 yards. 3rd and 12 from the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. Raheem Jarrett's got to do a better job of blocking on that, man. Got to do a better job. He's a rookie. I get it, but can't let a cornerback blow past you like that. 3rd and 12 now from the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Number 88 in motion. I don't know why I'm so far ahead of you this week. I have no idea. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Baker's going to throw. Lions send some pressure. Baker is going to run with it, and he's going to get a few yards. No late flag. Wow, are you kidding me? Really? No late flag for a late hit? I guess not. All right. I mean, most of they call that most of the time now. But Baker still runs it for 3 yards. It's 4th and 9, and it will be a punt. Reddy says pushed him. Yeah, I mean, that's what it looked like to me, but was not the case. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. It will be fair caught at the 30-yard line, I think. 35-yard line. So far, an extremely slow start offensively for the Bucs. Extremely slow so far. But it's going to be down. It's actually offensive holding on the Lions, so it'll be actually knocked back to the Detroit 26-yard line. It was originally going to be at the Detroit 36-yard line. You had Melifonwu with the flag, knocks him back. So one flag in the Bucs' favor. There you go. They get 10 yards added on to the punt, so there you go. But yeah, not a great start for the Bucs here. I've definitely got to pick some stuff up moving forward. Absolutely. Absolutely. Folks, if you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. And like the live stream if you're having fun so far. Daryl Johnson, lines on commentary. This is the worst Fox duo, and they have some bad ones. Hey, thank goodness I don't have audio, so I can't. Thank goodness I don't have audio. I guess then, right? I mean, I don't listen to the broadcast, so that is what it is. This offense wearing the creamsicles with old bad pride. There you go. Baker can't see. Going to be a long game, says Link. For years, we were relying on the defense too much, says Maria. All right, I think I want to change my prediction now, says Beaver. Hey, there's still plenty of this game left to be played. Let's see how it shakes out. You never know. It's obviously a slow start offensively, but things can change. Scott just got to the Buffalo Wild Wings. That's exciting. Go Bucs. What's going on, Tampa Born? Hope you are doing good. Hey, Tampa Born, obviously, this is like his day. You look at the profile picture. He's already got the creamsicle. Is that creamsicle Brady? I think. As bad as we played, we only down 3 so far. Aaron, yeah. Look, man, the first quarter is only halfway over. You never know what can happen. You never know. Just such a smart play from Aiden Hutchinson because it's not a penalty as long as he doesn't touch Baker in the white of the sidelines. That's a quote, I guess. All right. Interesting. I don't really know how it's a smart play if he was already going out of bounds, but it is what it is. We can only play good against bad teams. Get Baker a stool to stand on in the pocket. The blatant personal foul from 27 on that kickoff. Not sure what the refs or staff monitoring video coverage are seeing, says Chaos. Oh, Bucko Bruce. There you go. From a distance, it looks like the Brady Bucko Brady. But defense looks decent so far. Need a QB. What's going on, Steve? Good to see you. What's going on, Adam? The minute we meet a competitive team, look, let's wait and see how this game goes. Lions first quarter have outscored opponents 48-10 this season. Plus 38-point differential. That leads the NFL. What's going on, Dave? Good to see you. Things have been okay, Tampa Born. Hopefully they get better. But 1st and 10. Handoff is going to go to David Montgomery, who's going to get brought down by Cam Gill checking into the game. 2nd and 6 from Detroit's 29-yard line. Second and 6 from Detroit's 29. Good for Cam Gill to check into the game, man. When's the last time we've seen that guy out there? I must make it a point to go back and watch that personal foul when you get time. Sure, Chaos. I'll go back. It probably won't. It might not be today, but at some point I will go back. Maybe halftime, actually. Who knows? 2nd and 6 from the Detroit's 29-yard line. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. 87 is in motion. Play action. Goff's going to throw. He's going to check it down to number 87, who's going to get brought down by a combination of Jamel Dean and Cam Gill, who we're seeing now 2 plays in a row. I don't know if Gill's just getting worked into the rotation, or what's going on. Now, I will say Shaq Barrett is dealing with an illness. He may have to be on a bit of a rotation, but I guess he was in on that play, so maybe it's Shotron Shawinka, who's on a bit of a rotation. I don't know. Cam Gill's had 2 impressive plays in a row so far, though. Good, two solid tackles. 3rd and 6 from Detroit's 29. A big third down here. Goff in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Bucs send a blitz, and that is caught. Neal almost had a pick, but that is caught for 12 yards by Amon-Ra St. Brown. I thought Neal was going to jump that and pick it off. More of him today without Anthony Nelson. There you go, Rhett. I was wondering. That's why I love having Rhett here. I thought Neal was going to pick that off, but unfortunately not. Neal just a bit too slow to react. It still wasn't a bad play by Neal. Just a good timing and throw. 1st and 10 from Detroit's 41-yard line. Goff in the shotgun by himself now. What are the Buccaneers going to cook up here on defense? We'll see. Goff is going to throw. Looking. Checks it down to Montgomery, and the Bucs are there. Gain of 5. Devin White and Levante David make the tackle on the play. It is 2nd and 5 from Detroit's 46-yard line. So I think the defense has done a good job so far in terms of tackling and doing everything that they need to do, for sure. All right. 55 yards of total offense today for the Lions compared to the Buccaneers' 34. 2nd and 5 from Detroit's 46. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him, number 8 in motion. It's Reynolds, Josh Reynolds, I believe. Handoff is going to go to Montgomery, and he is going to get in a bit of a pushing battle there. It'll be a gain of 3. Vita Vea and Ryan Neal make the tackle on the play. It'll be 3rd and 2 from Detroit's 49-yard line. And it's 3rd down. So far, Montgomery is 4th in the NFL in rushing attempts, 3rd in the NFL in touchdowns, and 5th in yards per game. There's Ben Johnson, future head coach in my opinion. See if the Buccaneers can get a stop here. That'd be a huge stop, man. The crowd's dead. I can't hear it. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. What are the Lions going to do here? They're going to throw. Goff throws. That is incomplete. Good coverage by Levante David. Great coverage, I will even say. That is textbook coverage right there. Wow. Yeah, Chris says thought Levante may be washed up, but he's playing great. Look at that. Boom. Laporta had it in his hands for a moment. Just a good job by David there to bring down the rookie and to force a punt. All right. Punt goes into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good deception there by Devin Tompkins to fool the Gunners. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. Great defense. Our defense is great. Defense has been playing very good so far. Now, for the offense, right, moving forward, you want to see these guys. You have to see these guys do something here. You just have to. Adam just bought a David Creamsicle jersey. Congratulations on your purchase. Hope Levante retires a Buck. I think that's going to happen. Ernest says, glad that hat's off. Good defense, unfortunately not enough. We'll see, Peter. We'll see. These refs are sorry, says Matt. Need Baker to protect the ball and get it to the playmakers. Need more screen plays with quick people. I will say, Mariah, we need to see better blocking on the screens for sure. Would I buy a Creamsicle Trask jersey? Depends on how much it is, Masenko. Depends on how much. Hats off for our defense. If it's like $100, I would not buy one. If it's like $20, I might buy one. Why not? We've got a minute and a half left here in the first quarter. We'll see what the offense can do, man. Blocking up front, Mariah. Mayfield needs to make sure he throws in his lanes and brings his accuracy up. I agree. I mean, Detroit's defense is banged up, yet we can't move the ball worth a darn against it. Got to keep the pressure off. Hutchinson's going to be 100% every play. That's right, Rhett. That's right. Three possessions and everyone doubting already, Daniel. Is what Daniel says. Yeah, we'll see. See what the Bucs can cook up on this drive. Hopefully it's something good. They've gone to, again, the interception was just insanely unfortunate. It was. It really was. Will the Buccaneers ever run right? We'll see. Yeah, again, really good. Oh, I just saw the flag there on 27. That's a flag. They didn't call it. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. Baker's going to throw. Baker's pressure's there, but Baker can run with it. And he's going to. Runs out of bounds, scrambles for 3 yards. Alex Anzalone makes the tackle on the play. Meanwhile, the Eagles are winning now. Masenko, what I mean, hey, if Baker wants to do podcasts and interviews, I mean, hey, you can always come over here. I'm just saying. But Baker under center, running back in the backfield at 2nd and 7 from the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. Handoff is going to go to the running back. That is Keyshawn Vaughn for 1 yard. Alex Anzalone makes the tackle on the play. Need to score 35 points. Baker might be 2 in leading in touchdowns. Not sure. Move them chain, says Buck Wild. 3rd and 6. It won't be the end of the first quarter here. Need a big chunk up the middle. Yeah. Dave Canales, the offense coordinator. What's going on, James? Yeah, can't do that, James, just because the stream will get taken down. Baker in the shotgun. He's going to throw it on 3rd down. Looking, that is caught by Chris Godwin for a first down. Yes. Confirmed to catch, 10 yards, 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. I need a color guide with me. It's always tough. I would say it's tough to do these things with 2 people, personally, because guys just end up talking over each other if you don't have good chemistry, and it is what it is. Lions are good. Chris the God. They beat the Chiefs at him. He will be 2nd in touchdowns in the NFL. Mariah, that'd be cool. Chiefs are overrated this year. He has 6 for the year, tied for 3rd. Yeah, I don't know. We're getting deals from Chili's. Ugh. Bucs should re-sign JPP for depth. I don't even know if JPP... Like, it's kind of iffy. It's kind of iffy. But a good first down there. Good first down there for the Bucs. From the 34-yard line now, we are going to have to see what the Buccaneers can do here. That's a good first down, man. Good first down. Good pass from Baker. You like to see it. Let me see if we can... We'll take a look at the box score here in a little bit. And zoom in on it. Baker so far, 4 of 8 for 32 yards. 1 interception. So not a great first quarter. Don't hate on Chili's. Applebee's is better. Fight me. Don't fight me. But I'm right. It's the Swift magic. Yeah, their tackles suck. Dang, we got to be better with these penalties. So that's what got 49ers lost today. Lions are a tough team. Keep cheering for the Bucs and stop all the complaining. Just tuned in. What is the pace of the game been like? It's honestly been a pretty quick game so far, John. We'll see if that continues. Well, Chandler, I mean, you know, Chandler Jones, Mark. That's a bit of a tricky situation, obviously. Good job for Baker Mayfield. I'm a huge Bucs fan. Go Bucs. There you go, Shark. Greatly appreciate it. What's going on, B-Man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So is it official this is Evan's final year? It's not official, Masenko. They can always bring him back, and ultimately I think they will. Ultimately I think they will. Don't I just love Greg Olsen? No! Applebee's better? God, you have no taste. Hey. Just score. Wow, that's horrid from Baker so far. Thanks, man. We better get our act together. Guys, put in the chat, Applebee's or Chili's? That's the question that I want to know. What are we feeling? I mean, some people are probably going to say neither. They both suck, and that's fine. $1 margaritas at Applebee's. That's right, Daniel. Folks, by the way, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. First down and 10 for the Bucs, by the way. We got almost 300 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. Handoff is going to go to the running back. That is Keyshawn Vaughn, who falls ahead. He's going to get himself 4 yards there. Man. Okay, I'm obviously in the lesser group of people here between the two. Anyway. Let's see. 2nd down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 38-yard line after the Keyshawn Vaughn run. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. What are they going to do here? They're going to hand it off, and oh, Vaughn tries to make something out of nothing, and he just absolutely goes nowhere and loses 6 yards. So it's 3rd and 12. And Keyshawn Vaughn is down. I guess he's okay, but I mean, gosh, you might as well have just taken the loss there. Baker tried to help, but there was literally nothing he could do. Not a great run, Keyshawn Vaughn. And also the offensive line did not help either. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Baker's in the shotgun by himself. You got to make something out of, gosh, nothing here. From the Bucs 32. Let's see. Baker's going to throw. Baker's got time. Looks downfield. That is incomplete. Mike Evans drops it. Ain't going to win games if you drop passes, man. You ain't going to win games. Mike Evans with just a crystal clear drop. Hit him right in the chest and hands, and he can't bring it in. It'll be another punt from the Bucs. We'll see what they can do now moving forward. Mike Evans has got to be frustrated on that one. I think it's at least his first drop of the game, maybe second, depending on how that other pass went. That punt is going to go out of bounds. Gosh, at least freaking Jake Camarda's keeping us alive. Evans is cold right now. He's got to warm up. He's definitely got to warm up. That's down at Detroit's 5-yard line, though. Wow. I mean, I will say, Chris, I mean, Evans didn't hurt his hands. I mean, he didn't hurt his hands. As far as I know. What's going on, Jacob? Good to see you, man. You got to come down with that if you want to be, paid like a top guy. I mean, that's textbook catch, bro. Yikes. Come on now. Can't get paid with dropped passes. Cannot. Offense not showing up. It's just, so far, it's been tough. Hopefully the defense can get a momentum swinging play in there. We'll see. Good job, Mikey. Second drop in 12 minutes of play. Looks like it. We'll see if Evans can rebound. Look, there's still plenty of the game left. Second quarter just started. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions whenever they come back from the 5. If you can hold him, get a punt, get in good field position. We'll see. Offense has got to warm up, man. They're playing cold right now. Playing cold. They got to warm up. All right. Yeah. So far, Baker, I want to take a look at the stats real quick. Baker, 4 of 9, 32 yards. Keyshawn Vaughn, 3 carries, -1 yard. It's been tough going for the offense so far. Mike Evans has 3 targets, no catches. Masenko, thank you for the $2 super chat saying, who's your favorite Bucs quarterback that we've drafted? Well, that's different. Who's my favorite Bucs quarterback that we've drafted? They've drafted a lot, right? Doug Williams is cool. I mean, Jameis is obviously up there. Mike Glennon was good a little bit. I don't know. Probably Doug Williams. He was cool. He's a cool guy. Josh Johnson. Hey, you know what? Maybe Josh Johnson. I like Josh Johnson, man. He's got the best longevity out of all the guys. Goff's going to throw it on 1st down, by the way. That pass is incomplete, intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2nd and 10 from Detroit's 5-yard line. Martin says, look on the bright side. Jake Camarda is him. It's true. Saints and Falcons did lose. That is very good for them. 2nd down and 10 from Detroit's 5. Steve Spurrier. Yeah, it's true they did draft Steve Spurrier. Steve Young. Did they draft Steve Young? Or he was signed? I don't remember. Goff under center. Running back in the backfield. Tight end in motion. Handoff's going to go to the running back. And Montgomery's going to fight ahead. Gain a couple of yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 from Detroit's 8-yard line. Another big 3rd down here, man. Let's see what happens. 3rd down and 8. Defense, if they can get off the field. That was Yaya Diaby and Vita Vea, by the way, making the tackle. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. That pass is caught. Jamel Dean in coverage brings him down, and that'll be 4th down. 4th and 2 from Detroit's 13-yard line. Draft, but signed with the USFL. That's what I thought, Steve. That's what I thought. Sean King in there. There you go. All right. We'll see what the Buccaneers do here to get back into action. Defense stops the Lions yet again. So hopefully the Buccaneers can get a favorable return here. Let's see. There's the punt by the Lions. It will be fair caught. He had a lane. I do not know why he fair caught that. But regardless, still good field position for the Bucs here from their own 42-yard line. Baker Mayfield, born to be a Buccaneer. There you go. I like this graphic from Fox. That's kind of cool. It looked like even Devin Tompkins was disappointed that he fair caught it. I don't think he knew that he had so much room to work with. Yeah, nobody was close. That was just a bad... And Tompkins knew it. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield on 1st and 10. Let's see what happens. Chris Godwin going out wide. Evans is out there as well. Mayfield is going to hand it off to Rachaad White on 1st down, who's going to fall ahead, gain of 8. If Rachaad White would have kept his bounce, he may have had even more. I believe technically the Bucs did draft Steve Young, according to chat. That was a good run. 2nd down. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun, a running back next to him. And there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to get Tristan Wirfs for a false start, so push him back 5 yards. It's always something, man. If it's not one thing, it's another, and if it's not that thing, it's another 10 things. Oh my goodness. Gotta get it together, man. Gotta warm up. Aye. All right. Folks, if you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're, also subscribe if you're new. We've got 293 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. Over 100 likes as well. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Checks it down to Rachaad White, who is going to try and fight ahead. He's going to gain a yard, maybe, and that'll be 3rd down at the Buccaneers' 45-yard line. Man, oh man. 3rd and 7 now. Gotta get a 1st down. I mean, got to. You're welcome, Brandon. Happy to be here. Happy to have everybody be here. B-Man says, I wish I got subs. Like, subs is in, like, public subs? Because I wish I had those too. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Gotta get a 1st down here, man. Clock's ticking. Baker's gonna throw. Baker looking, throws downfield. It's a wobbler, but still caught by Trey Palmer for a 1st down for a 21-yard gain. Good job, Trey Palmer, catching a wobbly pass. Oh, my goodness. Try to bring in Rachaad White to help. He helped a little bit. Still got the pass off. Good catch by Trey Palmer, man. That's not easy. Little wobbler like that. 1st and 10 from Detroit's 34. They're now in Detroit territory. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Rachaad White's going to go for no gain as Chris Godwin goes in motion. Rachaad White, it's nothing there. Alex Anzalone makes the tackle. 2nd and 10 from Detroit's 34-yard line. You meant YouTube, B-Man? Don't worry, man. Just keep on plugging away at it. Anybody who ever tries YouTube, the best advice I can give is just find your niche and plug away at it, man. That's the truth of it. That's the truth of it. Like, sometimes you have to be very specific with your niches, like talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the entirety of the NFL. 2nd and 10 from Detroit's 34. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Looking. Checks it down to Rachaad White. Rachaad White's got some blocks and is going to fall ahead for 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Running game is nothing. Time to just pass. Just getting field goal range. I mean, at Detroit's 27, they are in field goal range. Baker, 3rd down passing, 80% completion percentage. 5 touchdowns and a 140.7 passer rating. That all leads the NFL. 3rd down and 3. Trey Palmer in motion now. Baker in the shotgun. Play action. He's going to throw. Baker throws. Intended for Mike Evans. There's a flag on the play. We'll see who it's on. Probably a defensive penalty. Looks like the player's smacking himself like he got it. White got up limping. That's not good covering a man. Yeah, covering the entire NFL is a lot of work. It is. It is going to be holding on Harris. Will Harris. Defensive holding. 1st down at Detroit's 22-yard line. Which James did before it was cool. I guess so. Talking about the Bucs? Yeah, talking about the Bucs before it was cool. I just do it because I love talking about the Bucs. But Will Harris gets the flag. Miss Ryan Jensen? I think everybody does. 301 people watching? Everybody like it. Yeah. Why not, man? Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. I appreciate that. Mayfield is slick on 3rd downs. White soft. Our first penalty break. There you go. It's on the Lions. LOL. 1st and 10 from Detroit's 22-yard line now. Keyshawn Vaughn checks into the game. I will say, guys, we've seen like no Sean Tucker the past couple of weeks. Big Mayfield under center. Running back in the backfield. You have Otten in motion. It's going to be a pitch to Vaughn, who's going to fight ahead for 7 yards. Levi Onwuzurike makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 3 from Detroit's 15-yard line. Hey, Vaughn actually got a good run, guys. Everybody clap for Vaughn. He did it. He got something. 3rd and 5 from Detroit's 15-yard line. In the red zone. It's a good drive from the Bucs offense so far. Mayfield under center. Running back in the backfield. 4-minute drive so far. Now Godwin in motion. Baker trying to relay stuff. It's going to be play action. Mayfield, pressure. He tries to check it down to Vaughn. It is incomplete. And now Vaughn's down on the field. 3rd and 3 from Detroit's 15. Alex Anzalone's really good for Detroit. I think you guys have noticed this. He has been everywhere today. I mean, absolutely everywhere. Like, wow. Good play, good coverage. No reason not to give Tucker a few carries. I agree. Mayfield is okay. Tampa's gonna take a timeout here. Baker's just like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? 7.5 minutes as we take a timeout. Real quick, guys, I'm gonna be back in just a moment. I've got to get a glass of water. So 1 moment. Actually, no, I changed my mind. We'll do it whenever we'll do it whenever this drive ends. Whenever we go to commercial break, then I will get something to drink. Yeah, that's what we'll do. 3rd down and 3 from Detroit's 15-yard line, though. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Baker talking with the guys, talking with Mike. I love that the whole staff just has... It all looks good. It all looks good. All right. See what happens here. 3rd and 3 from Detroit's 15. Hopefully the Bucs can get something going here. You are going to get Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 3 wide. Mike Evans in motion now. How often do you see that? Baker Mayfield's going to throw. He's looking. Throws! That is incomplete. No flags on the play. Intended for Devin Tompkins. It'll be 4th down, and the Buccaneers will have to kick a field goal. I don't know what Baker was looking for there, but 23 just had really good coverage. Yeah, 23 almost had a pick, too. Wow. That was literally, Baker's very lucky that was not picked off. It'll be a 33-yard attempt from Chase McLaughlin to tie up this game. We will see if he is able to do so. Whew. Kick is up. And it's good. I was so scared for a second. I thought he missed it. I was like, oh my God. But it's a tie ball game. I will say, people are going to be negative on that. But they scored. They scored. That's good. So, anyway, with that being said, now I'm going to go get a glass of water. I will be back. All right. Now I know what people are going to say, right? Terrible. How could it end in a field goal, right? There were some and also the Baker thing almost getting intercepted. I will say there were some positive things to that drive, right? There were. Let's kind of talk about that real quick. So, my freaking, there we go. Jeez. There were some positive things to that drive. You had, first off, okay, that drive, obviously good field position, right? You started off at the 42, but still, you were able to push it downfield. You got all the way down to the 15. You didn't capitalize, but longest drive of the day, most yards of the day, most plays, most time. Like, it gave the defense a rest. Obviously, the interception almost happened. Thankfully, it didn't, right? You tied the game up. You're on the board. You didn't take the lead, but you still tied it up. That's good. Just barely snuck in that field goal, too. My goodness. Baker looks a little bit better now. Looks a little bit more comfortable. That man in a lion costume has got to be sweating. Oh, my goodness. 7.5 minutes left here in the first half. Keep in mind, too, the Buccaneers will be, the Lions will be receiving the ball, to start the second half. Important to note there. So we'll see Jake Camarda kick it off here in just a moment. And that goes out of the end zone for a touchback. Detroit is a playoff team, and I think we're doing well. Nice stats. But no touchdown, says Baker Zuber Smith. Thank you, Jim from Columbus, Ohio. I appreciate you and everybody who's here. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. I don't care if you guys root for the Lions, for the Bucs. We're all here watching football together, man. And that's a fun time. Gary agrees. 1st and 10 for the Lions from their own 25-yard line. Goff under center. Play action. Goff's going to throw. It's a screen for Montgomery. He's got good blocking. He's got a lane, and he's going to get brought down by Shaq Barrett after a long gain. And Montgomery goes down. Took in a pretty nasty fall there. Montgomery being out would be not good for the Lions. They are already without Jahmyr Gibbs. They are already without Zonovan White. Their second and third string running backs. And if you take Montgomery out of that equation too, that's not good. And Montgomery looks like he's in a lot of pain. That would not be good for the Lions offense. Again, looked like he was running well, but then gets brought down, lands on his... takes a spill. His elbows crunch up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's some type of shoulder or elbow injuries. Jahmyr Gibbs is on the sideline here. Baker, appreciate that. Yeah, David Montgomery is down right now. Players are taking a knee. Hopefully David Montgomery's okay. Hopefully he is. I want to take a look at the... Don't go, James. No, I'm here. What you mean? Let me take a look at the Lions depth chart real quick, because I want to see who would be coming in at running back. Give me one moment, guys. Take a look at this. So, right now, it would be Craig Reynolds and Devine Azigbo the rest of the way if Montgomery can't go. I assume that's who they're checking in now is Craig Reynolds, that is. So, Montgomery comes out, Reynolds comes in, and that could be a big change at running back, man. That could be a big, big change here. 1st and 10 for the Lions from their own 44. Lions got 19 yards on the previous play. Cam Gill and Shaq Barrett made the tackle on the play. We'll see what happens here. Goff under center. Running back in the backfield. They are going to hand it off to Craig Reynolds on 1st down, and he gets maybe a yard. There's some pushing and shoving here. Kalijah Cansey helps make the tackle on the play. Welcome back. 2nd and 9 from Detroit's 45-yard line. That's against Penny Sewell as well. That's not an easy matchup. Penny Sewell is one of the best tackles in the league, so good job, Kalijah Cansey, to get that tackle for loss. 2nd down and 9 from Detroit's 45. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. See what happens here. Goff is going to throw. Looking. That is caught by Reynolds, I believe. Big gain there. 21 yards. Down to the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. Martin says they're going to start throwing more. It's definitely possible. Who was late on that? 49. Cam Gill possibly didn't come over. Hey, good pressure from Kalijah Cansey, though, on Jared Goff. It's a good throw from Covenant Man. Good throw. He had Goff all over him. From the Buccaneers 34, it's 1st and 10. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. See what happens. Goff is going to throw. It's going to be a screen for Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's got speed. He's going to gain 8 yards there. 2nd and 2 down to the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Got Reynolds. You got multiple Reynolds out there. Oh my gosh. That's confusing. 2 Reynolds out there. Wow, I didn't know they had 2 players with the last name Reynolds out there. That is extremely confusing. 2nd down and 2. Craig Reynolds and, yeah, that's true. Here comes a pitch play, and Craig Reynolds is going to get the 1st down, not Josh Reynolds. Craig Reynolds gets 2 yards, 1st down at the Buccaneers' 24-yard line. David Montgomery's going to the locker room, I believe, with 4.5 minutes left here in the 1st half. That's not good for the Lions. Jalen's here. What's up, Jalen? Good to see you. All right. They're going to get Penny Sewell for a false start. It'll be 1st and 15 from the Buccaneers' 29-yard line. Hope you're doing well, Jalen. Guys, I have half a mind to put the hoodie on. I'm just saying. I mean, my heart is saying it might be time. Line's up 7. There you go. Justin says, let's go. Heck yeah, Jalen, where'd you go? Congrats, man. Hope it went well. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Craig Reynolds in the backfield. Goff's going to throw. Pressure from Joe Tryon Shawinka. He's going to get pushed out of bounds. And that will be... I guess they consider that a sack. So Joe Tryon Shawinka gets credited with a sack. 2nd and 15 from the Buccaneers' 29-yard line. Hoodie, if you know, you know. It's facts. B-Man's pretty close to putting on the hoodie. Walked around some places, went around town. That's awesome. Hoodie or no hoodie for a quarter? It's a good question, James. We'll see. I may put it on for the next offensive drive. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to the running back, and he's going to get brought down. Gain of about 2 yards. 3rd and 13 from the Buccaneers' 27. Jenna's got her hoodie on. All right. A lot of people got hoodies on right now. Jalen's feeling dangerous today? Heck yeah, man. Let's see. 3rd and 13 from the Buccaneers' 27. Let's see. The fact the Saints and the Falcons lost today, yeah, it's true. Goff in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Looking. Throws. That is caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Wow, number 13 just crushed him. Is that a touchdown? I think it is. That is a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is a 27-yard touchdown. What speed. Also, Craig Reynolds with the block of his life. Wow. Man, oh, man. Craig Reynolds smacked Carlton Davis. I guess that is, yeah, that will be a touchdown. Extra point is up and good, and the Lions have a 7-point lead on the Buccaneers now. All right, well, it's going to be time. It's got to be time, right? Look, we're abandoning all creamsicle hope right now. Okay, I don't care. It's time to bring out the hoodie. It's time, okay? I don't make the rules. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but still. It's time to bust out the hoodie, y'all. Look, it's unfortunate that I had to come to this, I guess, but it did. All right. Now we can see. Now we're cooking, okay? Now we're cooking. See what the hoodie. We'll see what the hoodie can do for us. Yes, the Lions get the ball to start off the second half. All right. The hoodie's on, guys. We're serious business now, okay? No, put the creamsicle jacket on? Keenan, it's obviously bad luck. All of our creamsicle gear has just not been working so far. Putting too much pressure on the defense? That's facts, Martin. In the hoodie we trust, says Ian. Yeah, I mean, hey. Look, somebody's got to do something, okay? Somebody's got to do something. What we need to do is get a good drive here, get some points, and run down the clock. Yeah, I mean, you've got, 2.5 minutes to potentially tie up the game. We're here. The hoodie's here. Maybe 10-6 lines at half. That'd be not bad. The difference is not getting much pressure. Scoreboard, it'll update. It'll update in a minute, guys. Blame Google, actually. There we go. Should be good now. Scoreboard should be good now. I blame Google. I mean, a good drive from the Lions. They finally got moving on offense. Goff was great that drive. 4-of-4 for 75 yards and a touchdown. Jonathan, what podcast was doing that? That's just not accurate. Jonathan, you can tell me the name of that podcast. I'd appreciate that. Ready? Oh, baby's wearing the throwback. Nice. Here comes the return from Devin Tompkins. Gets out of bounds at the 23. And honestly, the Mayfield interception was just more the O-line. Oh my goodness. We need a running game. As a Pats fan, that hurt. What's going on, Anon? Hope you're doing well. Need a touchdown? Yes, absolutely need a touchdown. Absolutely. So let's see. 1st and 10 for the Bucs 23 with 2.5 minutes left now in the first half. Baker Mayfield. He's going to throw it out of the shotgun. Play action. Going to throw. Caught by Cade Otton for 15 yards. First down. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers 38-yard line. Good play there. All right, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. He had Evans deep, and they just blew it. Yikes. Baker Mayfield talking to the... Or not Baker Mayfield. Todd Bowles talking to the defense there. All right, let's see what happens, folks. They're at the 38. They could get going. You better do... let's see, Baker's 6 foot. He is, yes. Lions can't hang in this heat. It's only the second quarter. Wait for the cramps. Hey, it's actually only like 77 out there today, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad today. Humidity, I think, is only like 57% or something. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Yeah, folks, I mean, the offense could tie this ball game up. I mean, that'd be nice, right? Or even getting a field goal, I don't think is bad. Wow, 77. It's cold everywhere else. That's facts. I'm a Bucs fan, but the quarterback better lead his team to victory. We'll see. We'll see what Baker and the offense can do here on this drive, man. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Guys, by the way, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying the stream so far. We have got over 300 people in here, and I know we've got a lot of likes, so... Greatly appreciative of that, man. And subscribe if you're new as well. The Bucs got 2 timeouts, 2-minute. Now they've got 2 minutes and 2 timeouts. I mean, this is like, you know, kind of the stuff you practice so much, right? So much. So we'll see if they can get anything going. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Got Chris Godwin in motion. Play action. Baker's going to throw. Baker looks. Man, he zooms it downfield. Trey Palmer can't bring it in. Oh, you had him. You had him. Just a step too late. Overthrow by Baker there. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a huge play, but it was not. But it was not. 2nd down and 10. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun. Handoff's going to go to Rachaad White. His own guy is getting pushed into him. Rachaad White makes something out of nothing for 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. That's just tough, man. I mean, look who it is again. It's Alex Anzalone again. Like, this guy's crazy. This guy's going crazy. 3rd down and 5 from the Bucs 43 now. This is a big 3rd down. This is a big 3rd down. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Got to go to work here, man. You've got to go to work here. And the pass falls incomplete, intended for Trey Palmer. Yeah, the screen falls incomplete. Oh, man. The offense has not been clicking in this first half. Just absolutely not clicking. See what happens on the play. It could have been something, but good play by Julian Okwara. And the Bucs will have to punt. Man, oh man. What just a deflating first half. Kickoff goes into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, just a deflating offensive first half. Man, oh man. Buccaneers still down 7. Still a 1-score game, but a minute left here. Detroit's got all 3 timeouts. Could do something with it. They could do something with it, but we'll see. From around the league, New England is losing 13-3 against the Raiders. Arizona is up 6-3 on the Rams. Philadelphia is up 14-6 on the Jets. So there you go. I'm actually curious, folks. Stay with me. Mac Jones has not been benched yet. He is 8 of 14 for 97 yards and a pick. We very well may see Mac Jones get benched here. He is just not playing good football. I mean, nor the Bucs right now in terms of offense, but still. Take a look here. Zach Wilson, 8 of 16, 78 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Yeah. Not good offense from the Bucs so far, man. Not good offense at all. Let's see. Somebody said terrible punt. We're down by 1 score to a good team that beat Kansas City. That's true, Sean. But I will say this, and I think you guys would agree with this. Like, the offense has got to get going. The offense has got to get going. Defense is doing some good stuff, but they've got to tighten up some stuff too in terms of pressure, possibly stopping the run. We'll dive more into that whenever we dive into the stats for the first half here in a moment, but it's not terrible. It's just stuff's got to improve. Stuff has got to improve. All right. Three and 3 Falcons. They know our secondary is weak sauce. They're going to gouge us. Receivers need to stop dropping the ball. Baker first half. Well, we'll dive into it. Brutals, Bucs. We'll dive into it. Kyle says, sorry. Have we even touched Goff? Kalijah Kancey did have a quarterback hit. I know that. I know that for a fact. But aside from that, there hasn't been much going so far. But we'll dive into that after the first half. So Baker, ooh. Baker's finger bleeding a little bit there. Youch. That's not good. Baker got a bit of a finger injury there. First down and 10. Jared Goff in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Looking. Pressure did get to Goff. Pass is incomplete, intended for Sam Laporta. Second and 10 now from Detroit's 20-yard line. Could get a stop here. A takeaway would be huge. Takeaway would be huge, huge, huge. Craig Reynolds is still in the game at running back. Could be an indication that Montgomery might be done for the day. I don't know. But second down and 10. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Goff's going to throw. He's going to throw. Incomplete, intended for Sam Laporta. Levante David in coverage. Third down from Detroit's 20-yard line now. So it's not, you have 2 timeouts left, 50 seconds. Depending on what happens on this third down, maybe you try and get something going on offense. Maybe. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here. Wouldn't surprise me if the Lions just hand it off here. It would make the Bucs burn a timeout. But they are going to throw. Goff throws. That is caught by Josh Reynolds for 20 yards. Ryan Neal and Antoine Winfield Jr. make the play. First and 10. I think the Lions are going to take their first time out here. They do. Down at Detroit's 40-yard line. Good play by Goff. Good throw, good catch. I mean, there was nobody within 5 yards. Oh, great catch. Are you kidding me? That was a fantastic catch by Josh Reynolds. There was nobody within 5 yards of Reynolds either. Look at that. Boom. Right in the middle of the zone. If Reynolds would not have caught that, if he wouldn't have stuck his arms out, Winfield could have had a pick. That is a fact. First and 10. I mean, Lions are just making more plays than the Bucs here, man. They really are. Their playmakers are just playing better right now. First and 10. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Bucs send a blitz. Goff checks it down. Devin White almost went for a pick, but it's second down, intended for Sam Laporta. Goff so far, 12 and 19, 150 yards, 1 touchdown. Some good pressure brought in, but Devin got a hand on it. That's tough, man. That's tough. Second down and 10, 38 seconds left from Detroit's 40-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's Craig Reynolds. Goff's going to throw. Pressure brought in the first sack of the day by Levante David. And that'll probably take us to the end of the first half. Seems like it will. Look, nobody's going to do anything now, so the Lions get nothing else on the play, or on the drive, in the half. And they'll go to the end of the first half with a 1-score lead over the Bucs. It is 10-3 right now. A very solid defensive game so far from both teams. Keep in mind, folks, I will be going live after the game as well on Bleacher Report. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the stream. I'm gonna get out of frame here for a second, a little bit, but stay with me. Just so I can get the stream up. So one moment. Yeah, I mean, the Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown, so far, I will say, and I think you guys will agree with this, like, it's been all Lions in the first half. That isn't to say the Buccaneers can come back. They most certainly can. Just something to make a note of there. Let me go to the broadcast, though, real quick. All right. We are going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to pin the message. So, there you go. We're going to go ahead and end the poll as well. Was an interesting poll. 82% said yes. 17% said no. Let's go ahead and dive into the stats right now. So we'll go through the quarterbacks first. Firstly, in the case of Jared Goff and Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, 12 of 19, 150 yards, 1 touchdown. Goff has been very good. He's been sacked twice. One was a technical sack by Jotron Shawinka, and one was Levante David at the end of the first half, okay? Baker Mayfield, meanwhile, 8 of 17, 75 yards, 1 interception. There was one... Let's talk about the interception first. Baker Mayfield threw it too low. It was a throw too low, in my opinion. Part of that is on Baker. Part of that is on the offensive line allowing the guy to jump up and deflect it. If that deflection wouldn't have happened, Mike Evans would have, at the very least, had like a 40-yard catch. And then you'd be looking at an entirely different ball game here, right? That play didn't fall the Bucs' way. There was another play. It was on a pass to Devin Tompkins that was almost intercepted in the red zone. Did not happen. Interception did not happen. It was dropped by the Lions player. Baker's lucky that wasn't picked. Overall, Baker, the offense has not been clicking well so far. Meanwhile, on the flip side, Jared Goff, their passing game has been good so far. Running game. So far, it's been pretty even. The Bucs have 12 rushes for 34 yards. Lions have 10 rushes for 22 yards. That's pretty similar. David Montgomery, before he was knocked out, 6 carries for 14 yards. Rashad White, 6 carries for 22 yards. Keyshawn Vaughn has 4 carries for 6 yards. Craig Reynolds, 3 carries for 5 yards. Baker had 2 rushes for 6. Khalif Raymond had 1 rush for 3 on the Lions side. So, I mean, like, the running games have both been pretty ineffective so far, I think, all things considered. And that is what it is. The Lions have definitely been better passing versus running. And technically, the Bucs have been also. Take a look at this. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 6 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown on 8 targets. He's been very good today. He's had a lot of good opportunities. Josh Reynolds for the Lions, 2 catches, 41 yards. He had an insane all-hands catch at the end of the half, where if that wasn't caught, could have very likely been picked. Montgomery had a 19-yard catch. Sam Laporta's had a couple of catches on 6 targets, that is, as well. Meanwhile, the Bucs, Chris Godwin, 2 catches, 26 yards on 2 targets. That's good. Trey Palmer, 4 targets, 1 catch, 21 yards. Good for him. Cade Otton has a 15-yard catch. Mike Evans, 3 targets, no catches so far. That's got to improve. Got to see that warm up a little bit. Mike Evans did have at least 1 drop, maybe 2, but 1 was very apparent. Hit him right in the hands and chest. He dropped it. Got to see the playmakers start making plays for the Bucs passing attack, right? Godwin's done a little bit in the first half. Palmer did a little bit in the first half. Right now, the Lions playmakers are simply making more plays offensively than the Bucs offensive playmakers are doing offensively. And that's got to change. It's got to change. Defensively, firstly for the Lions, Alex Anzalone's been going insane. 6 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Levante David's been great today. 4 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss. I mean, I don't think I gotta tell you guys. He's also got a quarterback hit. Jotron Shawinka has a sack and a tackle for loss. Kalijah Kancey had a quarterback hit that was really good. Levante David had a couple of passes defended. The defense has been stepping up, man. Like, the defense is the reason the Bucs have been stepping up or are still in this game. That's still in this game. You know, why this game is only 10-3 right now. Chase McLaughlin made his 1 field goal. Jay Camarda's been really good today. 2 punts inside the 20. A long punt of 63. I think the biggest thing, right, is you've got to see this. 2 things. Passing attack, just the playmakers, period, have got to improve for the Bucs in the second half. Whatever those adjustments have got to be, you've got to see those playmakers start making plays. Secondly, the defense has got to continue what they're doing in some ways, but also you got to start getting more pressure on Goff. Yes, Jotron Shawinka had a technical sack. Yes, Levante David had a sack there at the end of the first half. You got to see more pressure on Goff, force him to make mistakes. Seeing a little bit of that with blitzing and whatnot, but Goff's countering the blitz very well. Very well. And that's got to improve. Again, Goff is 12 of 19 for 150 yards and a touchdown. That's a good stat line for Goff so far. It's a very good stat line for Goff so far. Running the football, I mean, honest to goodness, guys, I mean, like, we've talked about their lack of ability to run the football in games past. I kind of expected at this point, like, you can't rely on this running game. Like, you can't. On basically a weekly basis. You cannot. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to say that they need to run the football better. You can say that any week they play for the most part. You know, it is what it is. This team just can't run the football effectively right now. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It is what it is. It really is what it is. But I would say more importantly, the passing game's got to improve here. It does. Part of that is on Baker a little bit. He missed a deep ball to Palmer. Part of that is on the guys just playing better. The receiving targets playing better, right? You know, I think that Mike Evans needs to step up. And we may see a different offense here in the second half. You know, but this game is not over under any means. Under any means, this game is not over. Using Godwin and Evans more is huge. I agree. Step up, show up, whatever you want to call it. But that's where you got to see improvement, man. I think in the passing game more importantly than the running game right now. The running game, look, I mean, the running game is what it is, man. Like, I think it's not exactly the most potent weapon that the Bucs have, but passing, you know that can be effective, right? So Godwin's got to step up a little bit. Evans has got to step up in a big way. Maybe even see a little bit more Trey Palmer in there, you know? That's what you got to see. I know some people were talking about the offensive line. I mean, right now, the Lions have no sacks and no quarterback hits. So, that's interesting. I don't know if the offensive line is necessarily playing bad. If Baker's getting rushed through his progression, through his motions, or whatever you want to call it, or what. But, got to see, you know, the passing game improve. Defensively, get more pressure on Goff, force more incompletions, force more, you know, just mistakes, I think, is the name of that game. For sure. So, yeah, guys, we'll see. We'll see what happens here in the second half. Should be an interesting time. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do here, though. Again, they're only down 7 points. If you get a stop on defense, go out there, force a punt, and then come back and score a touchdown, it's a tie ball game. So the game's not over under any means. Yeah, under no circumstances is this game over. All right. Sorry, folks, I had to take a look at the phone for a second, but we're good now. What are we saying in the chat? Got it. Forced Jared to throw a pick. Defense. I don't have a good feeling about it. Hope I'm wrong. Maybe too much overthinking by the bye week. Yeah, it's possible. Folks, real quick, by the way, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be back for the second half. So one moment, folks. All right, folks, we're back. It's 2nd and 10. The third quarter started. That pass is complete to Khalif Raymond for a gain of 6, I think. Gain of something. Let's see. Hold on just a moment. Gain of 6. So it's 3rd and 4 from Detroit's 30-yard line. I'm getting kind of good at picking out these yardage markers. All right, we're back. We're back. 3rd and 4 for the Detroit Lions from their own 30-yard line. Goff in the shotgun by himself. Bucs look like they are ready to send a all-out blitz. Oh my God. And they do send a big blitz, and that is still caught. Khalif Raymond. No, that's Craig Reynolds with the big run. 28 yards to the Bucs 42. They had it. I mean, again, it goes back to their offensive guys just making more plays. Carlton Davis couldn't bring him down. Another example. Like, that pass even got batted at the line, and the Lions players are just more focused and are just more locked in right now. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. From the Buccaneers' 42-yard line. What are the Lions going to do here? They are going to throw. Looking, throws. That's caught by Sam Laporta, who brings it in. Gain of 7. Yeah, the Lions are moving down to the Buccaneers' 35. It's 2nd down and 3 now. Lions have only scored 14 points in the third quarter this year. Man, oh man. Lions offense is moving, man. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Devine Zigbo. Now let's see. What are the Lions going to do here? Sam Laporta in motion. Handoff is going to go to a Zigbo here. He's going to get brought down. It's going to be a first down. First down for the Detroit Lions at the Buccaneers' 31-yard line after a 4-yard run. Lions offense is moving, man. They're doing just enough to wear out this defense. First down and 10 for the Lions now. Vitave with the tackle. A lot of movement now. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. And Jared Goff, play action. He's going to throw. Pressure up the middle from Kalijah Cansey. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 31-yard line. Cansey's, been bringing some good pressure. Beats his guy. Good play there from the young rookie. Cansey's looked good so far. Goff, 15 of 23, 191 yards and a touchdown. I mean, man, oh man. 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 31. Goff under center. Running back in the backfield. Laporta in motion. It's a pitch play, and that is snuffed out by Levante David. Loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 13 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 34-yard line. It's a big 3rd down. I know holding them to a field goal doesn't sound great because it's still a 2-score game, but I'm going to tell you what, trying to come back from 10 is certainly a lot better than trying to come back down 14. That's for sure. Right? Yeah. Got it right. So 3rd and 13. You got to get a stop here, man. If you don't, that hurts. Goff is going to throw. He looks, he throws, and it's almost intercepted. Ouch. Oh my gosh, if somebody was there. 4th down from the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. If you could have gotten that pick, that would have been a huge play. It was kind of off the hands of Laporta. Yeah, it was just also good coverage by Carlton Davis. Devin White really went for it. Ugh. Hate to see it. Now you'll get a field goal attempt from the Lions. It's going to be a 52-yarder. It's not an easy attempt. The field goal is up. And the field goal is no good. No good, folks. So it is still a one-score game. Now it is up to the offense. Now it is up to the offense. That is without question. I like a little Zion McCollum lean there. I kind of want to get that lean. I kind of want to get that lean on I want to get that lean on film. That was kind of a sick lean, man. There you go. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's cool. All right. Huge miss. The Buccaneers just got a potential momentum swing in their favor. But guess what? It's up to the offense now, man. It is up to the offense now. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Bucs' own 42-yard line. You have really good field position here. Really good field position. You need to take advantage of that. You need to. By the way, so Jimmy Garoppolo got knocked out of this game against the Patriots. And Brian Hoyer's in at quarterback. Kind of an interesting thing there. It's still a Patriots Bowl. You have Mac Jones versus Jimmy Garoppolo and Brian Hoyer. I mean, come on. like how many former quarterbacks are we going to get out there for New England? I mean, it is nuts. Also, by the way, Arizona Cardinals are still up on the Rams. They're dueling it out right now. Josh Dobbs and Matthew Stafford. I love Josh Dobbs, man. I'm so happy this guy gets a chance to go out there and show what he can do. What a cool story, man. Happy for him. The Eagles are still beating the Jets, but it is 14-9, so potentially a chance there. Who knows? A.J. Brown's still having a great game. DeAndre Swift had a touchdown. So we'll see. We'll kind of keep up to date on all those games around the league as they happen. Yeah, 9-play, 42-yard drive that resulted in a missed field goal. What a huge moment for the defense. What a huge moment for this game, potentially. Right? That's potentially huge. So we'll see. That's 3 points left up on the board at the end of the day. Now we're coming back. It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 42-yard line. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun, running back next to him, play action. That's a throw, caught by Chris Godwin, who makes a move. Godwin going to get 23 yards down to Detroit's 35. That's what you got to do. You got to get your playmakers going. Chris Godwin's obviously a big one. You got him right smack dab in the middle of the field. Got to get these guys going. Good throw from Baker. Good run by Godwin. That's what you need. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Baker, play action. He's going to throw. Looks downfield, caught by Mike Evans, and now you get the other guy involved. 18 yards to Mike Evans. This is his first catch of the day. You're down at Detroit's 17. You've got to get the ball rolling, and they're doing it so far. They're doing it so far. It's good. It's good. You get both your playmakers involved. Got to make the correct adjustments. So from Detroit 17, it's going to be 1st and 10. You're already in field goal range. That's good, right? That was Mike Evans' 4th target of the day. Baker is going to be in a pistol formation, running back in the backfield. They could run with it. I think they will. They will. Rachaad White gets the carry. Is going to run his way up for 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6 from Detroit's 13-yard line. Baker Mayfield, 10 of 19, 116 yards, 1 interception. See what the offense can come up with. Dave Canales, offensive coordinator. They're showing on the sidelines. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What are they going to do? Could run with it. Could do a little short pass. We'll see. They are going to do a short pass. It's to Devin Tompkins. Got to get a block. He does. He still gets brought down. But Devin Tompkins still gets 5 yards there. It'll be 3rd and 1 at Detroit's 8-yard line. Gotta get 1 yard. You gotta get 1 yard. I know that sounds like a difficult thing, but you gotta get 1 yard. Devin Tompkins almost had it. Maybe even a quarterback sneak is something I might call here. I mean, I'm just a dude. But Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what do they dial up? It's going to be a fade, and that falls incomplete. There is a flag on the play. We'll see who it's on in a moment. They're thinking offensive pass interference. And it will be offensive pass interference. So, I will say, it wasn't declined. They accepted it, or enforced on the play. So, it's 3rd and 11. So, they still have a play here to do something. I don't hate. See you, B-Man. Have a great day. 3rd and 11. So for the offensive pass interference. I guess if they would have declined it, it would have been 4th down, right? But it's 3rd and 11, so you still have a chance. You still have a chance here. We'll see what they dial up on 3rd and 11 from the Lions' 18-yard line. It's obviously not easy to convert a 3rd and 11. I would have ran with it, personally. But that's just me. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. He's got time. Looks downfield. That's incomplete. Intended for Mike Evans. There is a flag on the play. There is a flag. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Could be on the Lions. Mike Evans says it is. See what that flag is in a second. 25's looking all kinds of confused. Let's see. No, they just ruled incomplete. No flag on the play. Okay. So there is no flag on the play. At least as far as ESPN's website's concerned. They're still discussing. There is no foul on the play. 4th down. Well, there you go. So the Buccaneers will have to kick a field goal. One yard, man. That bugs me. Stuff like that bugs me. Why you got to make it more complicated? Throw a fade on a 3rd down when you could just run it. Quarterback sneak it. I mean, I don't know, man. That's just me. 36-yard attempt from Chase McLaughlin. We'll see what he can do. He was a bit off earlier, but this one is good. Field goal is up and good. So now it is still a 1-score game, but if the Buccaneers now get a touchdown, they would take the lead. That's unfortunate that drive ended in a field goal. It really is. It really, really is. But, I mean, you still get points on the board. You still get points on the board, but that's unfortunate. Chris, I agree 100%. You need touchdowns. You don't need field goals. You need touchdowns. That is an absolute fact. My goodness. But it is what it is. What's going on, Rogers? Good to see you. Luis. L game. Is that L stand for Luis? How much time is left? There's still plenty of time left in this football game. It is... Give me one moment. By the way, folks, we still got 300 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed. Pumpkin Spice Frosty. Hold on a minute. There's 7.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, man. So there's still plenty of time. Still plenty of time. Scoreboard should be updated now, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Whoopsie. All right. The Lions are moving. Or, sorry. The Bucs, good job moving the football on that play, right? 6 plays, 40 yards. Just got to capitalize with a touchdown here. That's what you got to do. Baker Mayfield, 11 of 21, 121 yards, 1 pick. 300 people in the stream now. Thank you guys so much for that. Greatly appreciated. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just trying to see if we can get some photos here from the Bucs and Lions. Guess we can't. All right. That's all good. There we go. Yeah, we'll see what the Bucs defense can do here. I mean, again, like already, missed field goal. That was a huge opportunity. Yes, the Buccaneers got points from it. I will say that, but you can't settle for field goals against teams like this, man. Tucker just doesn't go in thinking he was above Vaughn on depth. I don't know. Bucs kind of beating themselves. You're telling me, Bucs guy. You're telling me. Who committed the offensive PI was Mike Evans. Speaking of Baker, he's talking with Palmer, Godwin, and Evans there on the sideline. Here comes the kickoff from Jake Camarda. Getting a 3-and-out or a turnover would be huge. This is going to be returned by Khalil Dorsey down to the 27-yard line of Detroit. First down and 10 as Jared Goff and the Lions come out onto the field. Goff's had a good day, man. 15 of 24, 191 yards and a touchdown. Good day from Goff. We'll see if the Buccaneers defense can rattle him a little bit, force a mistake. At the very least, get a 3-and-out, right? At the very least, you hope for that. Alex Anzalone, 5 tackles today. He's been the star linebacker for them. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. First play of the day, or of the drive. It's going to be 1 yard to Craig Reynolds. Christian Izien makes the tackle on the play. Meanwhile, the Rams have gone up over the Cardinals. It is now 13-9, so a great game going on over there. Very similar to this game. 2nd and 9. Vita Vea with the fresh cut. What? That's a nice look for Vita. Anyway, 2nd down and 9. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Craig Reynolds now. Goff is going to throw, throws, caught by Sam Laporta. The one thing that's really interesting is that, like, the Lions are just doing these quick passes, not allowing time for pressure to even get there. 1st and 10, 3rd and 4 from Detroit's 33-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff's going to throw. Pressure up the middle. Pass is caught in between Davis and Dean by Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's good for 11 yards at Detroit's 44-yard line. Goff just slung it right into the middle there. That's just a great play. I mean, Kalijah Kancey almost got a hand on it. Bring it in. Yeah, that's tough. 1st down and 10 from Detroit's 44. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. I will tell you guys this. Kalijah Kancey's looked good so far. He really has. And Craig Reynolds is going to get a yard there. Brought down by Vita Vea. Reynolds a little bit down on the play. He looks like he's okay. 2nd and 9 from Detroit's 45-yard line. In comes Amon-Ra St. Brown and the other plenty of wide receivers that they have. We just saw, I was just going to say, Jameson Williams checks into the game. I think this might be like his first play. Jameson Williams on the outside. It's 3rd and 1. 2nd down and 9. Sorry. Goff is going to throw. Play action. Looking. Yaya Diaby's there, but that pass is caught by Jameson Williams. Now it is 3rd and 1. from Tampa Bay's 47-yard line. You could get a stop here. You could get a stop here. I was going to say, I know 3rd and 1s are easy to convert, but the Bucs literally missed out on a 3rd and 1. So I don't... Good pressure by Yaya Diaby. And Jameson Williams gets his first catch of the day. Brought down by Christian Izzian and Jamel Dean. So let's see. Jared Goff hands it off to Craig Reynolds. He gets a first down. That's going to be a first down. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be holding on Amon-Ra St. Brown. Knocks him back to a 3rd and 11. Now, I will say this. Don't give up a 3rd and 11. Just don't do it. From the Lions' 43-yard line, don't do it. Please don't do it, defense. It's a 3rd and 11. That's very difficult to convert. Please don't. I beg of you. Don't cry, James. Leave him in. Oh, no, I'm fine. Can I count? Sometimes. Sometimes I can't. All right. 3rd and 11. From the Detroit Lions' 43-yard line. Got to get a stop here, man. Goff is going to throw. Pressure's coming. Goff gets the pass off, and that is a first down to Khalif Raymond. Zion McCollum makes the tackle. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's deflating. And, I mean, yeah, that's going to be a first down, I think. Dang it. You hate to see it. Oh, my gosh. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 45-yard line now. Goff this drive 4 of 4 for 36 yards. So much pain. Goff under center. Running back in the backfield, it's Devine Azigbo now. 3.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Play action. Goff's going to throw. Kalijah Cansey's there. And that is incomplete. Intended for Jameson Williams. Guys, I will say Kalijah Cansey's looked really good today. If nothing else, Kalijah Cansey has been bringing the pressure. Also, dropped a whatever it is. Wide open pass. It was a wobbler from Goff, but still. I mean, Jameson Williams should have probably brought that in. 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 45-yard line. Goff under center. In the shotgun, running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Looking. Throws. That is incomplete. Dropped by Sam Laporta. 3rd down and 10. Please? Please hold them? I beg of you? Pretty please? This is a big 3rd down, man. This is a big 3rd down. 3.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Defense, you got to get a stop. You got to get a stop. Greg Gaines out there. Big boy, Greg Gaines. Is Kalijah Cansey out there? Jared Goff going to throw. Bucs try to bring some pressure. Goff throws a long ball. That is caught for a touchdown by Jameson Williams. Youch. That hurts. That's pain. Jameson Williams gets the score. It is a 45-yard touchdown. Ryan Neal was in coverage. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Ryan Neal was with him the whole way, too. I want to say that. Like, Goff, I will say Williams did have a step on him. Brings it in. That's a touchdown. Oh, man. That sucks. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. It is 17-6 in favor of the Lions now. Even so, Williams did have a step. If Goff would have... It was a little... Honestly, that pass was a little underthrown for Goff. But it is 17-6. Youch. The Buccaneers are now down 11. Offense has got to score. I know we've been talking about it, but the offense has got to score. You cannot settle for field goals right now. You've got to score touchdowns. Point blank, simple as that. It's 2-score game now. You've got to score touchdowns, man. But let's see what happens. See if the offense can get rolling. Defense lets up a big touchdown. Again, let's take a look at this, right? Great drive from the Lions. 9 plays, 73 yards, 4 minutes, 25 seconds. The defense just failed on third down. 3rd and 11, you allow a 12-yard catch for a first down. 3rd and 10 from the 45, you allow a 45-yard touchdown. Like, 3rd and 4, 11-yard catch for a first down. Like, the defense did not do a good job on third down on this drive. At all. At all. I'm sure the chat's going crazy right now. They are. Obviously, a 2-score game. Offense has got to start scoring touchdowns, man. Cannot afford field goals right now. And you got to do better on third down on defense throughout the remainder of this game. If this last drive was any indication. I thought, for what it was worth on that play, that was a really good catch by Jameson Williams. Neal got beat by a step on that play. It wasn't a great throw by Goff. It was not. In my opinion. And just the third downs killed him. The letting up stuff on third downs killed him, man. You got such a big break. I would say the bigger one here, I mean, obviously, you're taking a look at 3rd and 10 from your own 45. Okay, that sucks, right? The big one here is you let up a 12-yard gain on 3rd and 11 from Detroit's 43. Like, gotta be better than that. Gotta be better than that. Oh, man. And Jameson Williams brings in that 45-yard touchdown, man. Neal's still, like, good recovery. It was a good catch by Williams. Now it's up to the offense to score a touchdown. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Offense has got to score. A touchdown. Not a field goal. Touchdown. If they score a field goal, still a one-score game. But score a touchdown. Let's see. Here comes the kickoff. It will be returned by Devin Tompkins. Run with a full head of steam. Oh my gosh. 42 brings him down. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. Throws over 20 yards. Completions and completion percentage. Goff's been money this year. 1st in the NFL. All right. 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 23-yard line, folks. We'll see what Baker Mayfield and the offense can do. Baker in a pistol formation. O'Keefe in motion. Baker, play action. He's going to throw. Baker rolling out, looking, throws. That is caught by Mike Evans for 12 yards out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, 35. And I will say this, like, you don't have to go out there and score right now. Take your time. Take your time. Let the defense rest up, because, quite frankly, they need it right now. Have a long, sustainable drive. You still have a whole quarter after this. You still got 2.5 minutes left in this quarter. Like, you've got time. Baker under center. Guys in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Vaughn, and he's going to get brought down after a gain of 2 yards. That is down to the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. Got 320 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed the stream so far. 2nd down and 8 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, about 35-yard line. Baker Mayfield is going to hand it off to Keyshawn Vaughn again, and he's maybe going to get a yard or two. A yard. But bring up 3rd and 7. Just this run game is not good, folks. It's not good. It's to the point where it's detrimental to the offense. It's heavily detrimental to the offense, in my opinion. 3rd and 7 from the Buccaneers, 38-yard line. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun, a running back next to him. Bucs are 2 for 8 on 3rd down today. Not good. All right. Baker is going to throw. Looking. He's got a check down. It's batted down at the line. It'll be 4th down. And the Bucs will punt. And Baker looks frustrated. I don't blame him at all. It just seems like the Lions have had an answer for everything for the Bucs today. The blitz was sent. Pass was batted down. Honestly, I don't think Vaughn wouldn't have gotten the 1st down anyway. And yeah, I mean, it's just a frustrating day so far. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. Punt is almost blocked. It will be returned by the Lions. Ian McCollum doesn't make the tackle on the play. Khalife Raymond's brought down out of bounds. The defense is going to come back out onto the field. Punt was almost blocked, too. It's just the Lions have been making more plays than the Bucs, man. Like, simple as that. It's going to be down at the Detroit's 28-yard line. The Lions have just been a better team overall than the Bucs today. It's the way it is. Not impressed with the Lions. The Buccaneers making them look better. Running backs are not even running, just like 3rd and 1. You call a run. Baker's trash. Why did we run the ball? It's just not working for the Bucs right now, man. The Lions have just had the Lions have just had an answer for everything. Take a look at the chat real quick. What's going on with the Buccaneers today? Good question. I mean, they're just not playing good football. On offense, that is. Defensively, you're still holding the Lions 17 points through 3 quarters. Like, that's not terrible, in my opinion. But the Lions have just been doing what the Lions have been doing all year, which is just, like, converting well, passing well. I mean, the Bucs just don't have an answer for it right now. Like, you take a look at team stats. 3rd down. Lions 7 of 12. Bucs 2 of 9. There's your answer. Like, there's your answer, man. Also, time of possession. It's more so in favor of the Lions, 24-40 to 19-15, but the Bucs have just been really bad on 3rd down today, whereas the Lions have not, and you're going to win football games like that. So 1st and 10 from Detroit's 28 whenever we come back. Where's Rachaad White? Not getting involved. Also, the running game, not good. It's been really bad. Really bad. I don't even know, Covenant Man, I don't even know if outcoached is the way to view it. Just outplayed. Like, the players on the Lions are just simply playing better football than the Bucs right now. It is what it is. Have a taller quarterback. Quarterback taller than Goff. Takeaway would be huge. Yeah, absolutely. I think at this point you might need a takeaway. Best records in the NFL since week 9 of last season. Hey, I mean, Lions are number 3. They're 12-3. See what the Buccaneers can do on this drive. Defensively. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jared Goff's going to throw. He's got the check down to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to get brought down. That'll bring up 2nd down. Jamel Dean makes the tackle. Second down and 11. 45 seconds left. This won't be the last play of the 3rd quarter. There will be one more, I think. David Montgomery is hurt, out for the game. Yes, that is true. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Bucs only send a 3-man rush. Goff's going to run with it. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. They're saying it's on the Bucs, potentially. Maybe a defensive holding, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be on the Bucs. Illegal use of hands by Christian Isian. 5 yards, that's an automatic first down. I mean, that's the way it's been going today, man. That's the way it's been going today. Bucs just getting outplayed. There you go. I mean, what more do you want? You get a positive play and then that happens. Not going to win games like that, man. 2nd and 11. Sorry. Automatic first down, 1st and 10 from the Lions' 38-yard line. Offsides on Jotron Shawinka. That's going to be 5 yards. It'll be a 1st down and 5 to end off the 3rd quarter. You ever see that work? Right? Like a guy does a hard count right before the end of the quarter and it ends up working. Just worked. So that's the game. That's the way the game is for the Bucs right now, man. Jotron Shawinka gives him another 5. 1st down and 5. That's the end of the 3rd quarter, by the way. This game's not over. It's still a 2-score game, but obviously something's got to change here. I don't have to tell you guys that. You all know that. So far, the Bucs have been outplayed in every way, shape, and form. Offensively, even defensively a little bit. It's not been good. And now you're just getting flags giving them free yards in a situation where you really need a stop. You really need to get a stop here. And you're giving them free yards. So it is what it is. That's just the way the day's been going. See what the Bucs can do. By the way, folks, I will be going live after the game on the Bleacher Report app. If you guys want to go check that out, will be down in, or it is in the pinned comment in the chat. I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys would go show me some support. The more support you guys show for me, the more Bleacher Report wants to work with me, which would be fun. I would greatly appreciate that. Come check me out on Bleacher Report after the game. Man, oh man. Yeah, we will see what the defense can do here. I mean, a stop is so needed. I mean, in the biggest of ways right now. For this defense. For this team, just period. Like, I get, like, yeah. It is what it is. I mean, you know, there really isn't much else to say. Besides, you need to get a stop here. We'll see if the Bucs can do that. It's going to be 1st down and 5 from Detroit's 43 when we come back, by the way, for the 4th quarter. So there's not much time left, man, to get the ball rolling on all this. We'll see if they can do something. Whew. Go ahead and take a look at the chat real quick. Great team, mid QB. Just need a depth chart. Just quarterback depth chart move away. Support James, y'all. James needs to bring home the money. That's facts, Adam. Hey, that's facts. All right. 1st down and 5. Jared Goff in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Sorry, Jared Goff under center now? Yes. Play action. Goff's going to throw. He's looking. He throws downfield. Wide open is Amon-Ra St. Brown. No flag on the play. Ryan Neal looks to be a bit frustrated. I don't know if there was a miscommunication on that play or what happened. Looks like there was just nobody in the middle of the play. Again, just not good. Could, you know, obviously if you hold them to a field goal, it's still a 2-score game. That's what you're honestly hoping for right now. Or a takeaway. Jared Goff in the shotgun by himself. I think they might get Mike Green in the neutral zone. I don't know, but Jared Goff throws. It's complete to Josh Reynolds. He's hit forward. And that's going to be close to a first down. I believe it's going to be 2nd down and 1. And folks, this team's just falling flat right now. Just point blank simple as that. From the Bucs 25, this team is falling flat right now. We'll see if they can rebound, but it's not looking great right now. 2nd and 1. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens on this play. Goff is gonna throw. It is thrown and completed to Jones Jr. I believe that's Marvin Jones Jr. That's a first down. 13 and a half minutes left in this football game. Lines are moving. Fingertip catch, too. Oh, my gosh. I guess pretty sure he came down with it. I don't see the ball hit the ground at any... Ooh! I don't know. Maybe it did hit the ground. I don't think they're going to review it. Doesn't really matter. But 13 minutes left in the game now. It's 1st down and 10. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Throws it. Intended for the end zone. Intended for Sam Laporta. It falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Jared Goff, 23 of 34, 303 yards and 2 touchdowns. 24 of 36, 308 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like, Goff's been great this game. Phenomenal. He's been passing all over the field. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. They actually hand off the ball to Craig Reynolds, who is going to get brought down. That'll bring up 3rd down. If you hold them to a field goal, it's still a 14-point game. It's 3rd and 8. 12 and a half minutes. I will say this. If you want to have any chance of winning this game, you have got to stop them right now and hold them to a field goal. Or get a takeaway. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Jared Goff in the shotgun by himself. Now Craig Reynolds in motion next to him. And Bucs send a blitz. Goff counters. And that is deflected. It's going to be 4th down. So now we're going to see a field goal. Field goal unit is going to come out. It's at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line. That was Christian Izzian, I believe. Joe Shoinka was in there as well. So now you got a 14-point game. That is not, with 12 minutes left, that's not unwinnable. I don't have to tell you guys what the Buccaneers have to do on this next drive. I think you already know. 36-yard attempt, kick is up, kick is good. So there you go. It's 20-6 right now. I don't got to tell you guys what the Bucs have got to do. I think you already know. So we'll see if the Buccaneers can score a touchdown. Score goes up. It is 20-6. 2-touchdown game. Let's see real quick from around the league. We can figure out what the heck's going on around the league real quick. The Raiders are up 19-10 over the New England Patriots. The Rams are up 16-9 over the Arizona Cardinals. The Eagles are up 14-12 over the New York Jets. So there you go. Coach Rue says, stop running, you suck at running. Yes, they do. They're not good at running. The Browns did defeat the 49ers. They did, with P.J. Walker at quarterback. Ty said we're playing like the Bears. Baker should have hit the gym during the bye instead of eating those funnel cakes. Well, we don't. Well, come on now. We do not need to run, so that's good. All the NFC South Division teams lost today so far. Buccaneers still have a chance in this game. At least right now they do. So we'll see what they do. By the way, guys, I'm going to be on Bleacher Report on the app after the game. Please, please, please go check it out. It'd mean a lot. It would showcase the Bleacher Report that, you know, we've got some good stuff going here, and they would want to work with me more. So that'd mean a lot. It's up at the pinned comment up at the top. It's the blue comment at the top of the chat. That'll be after the game. It'd mean a lot. Need a touchdown this drive? Yeah. I think they do, John. I think they do. During the bye week, we should have been working on the running game. 15 straight games with 20-plus points, by the way. That's a team record for the Lions. It's pretty nuts. I think we talked about this at the beginning of the game, was if you held the Lions to 20 or less points, you could win. I mean, it's possible. Definitely not game of the week. Well, there you go. Here comes the kickoff. And it will not be returned by Devin Tompkins. Down. And then the Buccaneers will get it from their own 25-yard line. 279 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you guys so much for that. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. I'd greatly appreciate it. A12 tuning in from Ray J. Well, hello. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him on first down. See what happens here. Baker Mayfield. Play action. He's going to throw. It is a screen for Devin Tompkins, and that goes nowhere. Again, it's not working today, man. It is not working. Second down and 10. 11.5 minutes left in this ball game now. Bad throw by Baker is low throw. Jenna says, ugh. Indeed. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Looking. Baker throws. That is caught by Mike Evans. That is going to be a gain of about 8. 3rd and 2 of the Buccaneers. 33-yard line. Third and 2. 11 minutes left in the ball game. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What are the Bucs going to dial up on 3rd and short? Baker is going to throw. Chucks it downfield for Trey Palmer. Too far. I don't know if Palmer's a step late or if Mayfield just is overthrowing his guys. But now it's 4th and 2. You can't punt here. You cannot punt here. You've got to go for it. Palmer beats his guy again. Overthrown. Overthrown. It's going to be 4th down and the Bucs are punting. Are you kidding me? That's loser football in my opinion. That's loser football mentality. Like, I'm sorry. I know there's still 10 and a half minutes left in this game. That's loser mentality to me. You're down 2 scores with 10 and a half minutes left. You go for it. Sorry. I mean, like, that's the way I feel about it. I don't care if you're at your own, like, 33-yard line. That's loser mentality. Man. I get trusting the defense and all, but Goff's been thrown all over the place. I mean... Ugh. That was too conservative. That was way too conservative. I would say you had to have went for it there. That's a loser mentality decision right there, in my opinion. Sorry to be blunt, but need a couple of takeaways ASAP. Look, I mean, if you get a stop, there's 10.5 minutes left, though, man. Like, come on now. Have to get a stop. Like, look, I will say, like, this team's in losers per se, but that was just a really bad decision there. Now you got it. Now you're putting it all on your defense, who is tired as heck, by the way, to get a stop. I mean, that's tough. You're putting it on defense when gotta get 2 yards on a 4th down. Like, I get it. If you don't get it, game's over, right? But come on. Come on, man. Can't have it. That's just a bad decision. In my opinion. I could be dead wrong. I mean, to look at it from other perspectives, right? If you don't go for it, or if you do go for it and you don't get it, you lose, right? But if you do go for it and you get it, you know, you're just really helping out your defense here. 10.5 minutes left. It's 1st and 10. 10.5 minutes, 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line of the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Play action. It's going to be a screen to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he's going to get brought down after a gain of a few. I mean, this is what they're going to do. They're going to dink and dunk, get first downs, and do what they do. I mean, it's just, you know. You put it in the hands of a Lions offense that's been moving the ball consistently well. 339 total yards today. Like, what? Like, you punted it away. I don't agree with that decision. Point blank. What's up, DJ? Good to see you, man. Where you been? Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to the running back. There's a flag on the play. I think they got the Lions for a false start. So that's, you know, hey, that's good, right? False start on Taylor Decker. When do you think they'll finally make the switch to Trask? I don't think they'll do it. Not now. Like, Baker didn't play a great game, but the entire offense just was horrible today. Horrible today. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. The game's still not over. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Goff's going to throw. Caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown, out of bounds. It's 3rd down. You could get a stop here. You could get a stop here. At 3rd and 3, you could get a stop. Let's see. 9.5 minutes. Clock's still ticking. I thought if you get pushed out of bounds, clock stops, but I don't know. Maybe that's only like a certain time limit left. Well, you've got to get a stop here. You've got to get a stop here. I mean, that's just simple. Looks like the Bucs are sending a blitz. Not really surprising. Lions are going to throw. Goff, sideline. Caught Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a 1st down. And that's probably it. It's good coverage, too. It's a really good catch. All hands by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Again, their playmakers showed up. The Bucs did not. That's tough, man. 1st down. This is what happens whenever you put it in the hands of a defense that's dead tired. 8.5 minutes left. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to the running back, Craig Reynolds. Neal has played so bad today. Neal has played so bad today. He's running around like he's in quicksand. Yeah, Neal got shook. It was a bad game for Ryan Neal. Rams go up 23-9, by the way. I don't know. At this point, gosh, at this point, I might have put in freaking D. Delaney. Neal's playing real bad today. They had 2 sacks today. They had 2. Goff in the shotgun by himself. Got to watch out for a screen. Goff throws. That's caught. First down. You punted to this, you punted to this team in this situation. You punted into this situation because you trusted your defense. That's all I've got to say on that. Like you caused this. You punted into it. 1st and 10. Goff under center. Running back in the backfield. Monroe St. Brown, 124 yards and a touchdown today on 12 catches. I mean, he's great. Goff's going to throw. Looking. Throws. Checks it down to the running back. Ryan Neal can't bring him down, and he's going to get ripped down. 4th and 2 punt, man. 6 points. Dinking and dunking into field goal range. I mean, it's the truth. This defense is exhausted, by the way. Lions have had 207 yards this half. The Bucs have had 73. Not going to win football games that way, dude. 2nd down and 3. Right at midfield. Goff under center. Monroe St. Brown in motion. He's brought down, so it'll be 3rd down. I mean, don't flex when you're down 14, Will. Don't flex. Come on now. Ugh, defense is tired. Let's punt. Look, I mean, you held a really good offense to 20 points. I don't think that that's the worst thing in the world. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Running back next to him on 3rd and 5. Let's see. Yep. I mean, that's it. That is it, man. 1st down, Sam Laporta. You punted into this situation. You punted into this situation. Defense is dead exhausted, but you trusted them. On a 4th and 2, Masenko, thank you for the $2 super chat. Give the Lions credit. They're legit. I will give the Lions 100% credit. They are a very good football team. Bucs offense just didn't show up today. 1st and 10. 4.5 minutes left in the ball game. It's going to be incomplete. 4.5 minutes left. It's 2nd down. I would not say the defense was great today. They did enough to win this game. Offense did not. I mean, offense did not at all. There's a lot to go into that. There's a lot to go into that. That's the biggest thing for me. Like, to punt it on 4th and 2 when you're down 2 touchdowns in the 4th with like 10 minutes left, I would have went for it. There's that run complete. It'll be 3rd down. And now now the Lions have just controlled time of possession. Oh, wait a minute. I think me and Todd Bowles have the same hat, I think. That's how you know it's cursed. Rams are ahead 23-9, sorry. Neal played really bad in this game. 4.5 minutes left. Did the Bucs take a timeout? I guess they did. 3rd and 9. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. See what happens here. Goff is going to throw. Looking. Goff is finally brought down. It only took the whole game. Kalijah Cansey with the sack. He finally gets one. I will say a very good positive is that Cansey's looked great today. He really has. If I was the Bucs, I'd call a timeout. If that's one positive, is that Kalijah Cansey, if he can stay healthy, is really going to help out this defense. And the Bucs don't call a timeout. I guess they shouldn't. I don't know. But you've got to score quick now. You've got to score in the next minute and a half. Comes the punt. And it's going to be down at like the 2. Ugh. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Baker Mayfield in the offense going to come back out onto the field. See what they can do. Yeah, there was that 3rd and 1 where you decided to call a PI, offensive PI on Evans. There's just, there's been some stuff some situational stuff that I just completely disagree with in this game. That was one of them. The 4th and 2 and punting, that was another one. You just let the Lions burn off 7 minutes off the clock. Baker under center. Last time the Bucs had a situation like this, they got a safety. Will this be... They got put into a safety. Will this be the same thing? It will not. Pass is caught by Rachaad White. Now you've got to move. You've got to move. Barnes is down on the play. 3.5 minutes left. I mean, unless the team's just mailing it in, which it looks like they might be. Baker in the shotgun. Going to throw. That is caught by Mike Evans, who works his way upfield. They're going to keep on moving. 3 minutes left now. The offense shows up when it's too late. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker... He's going to throw. Deep ball intended for Mike Evans. Can't bring it in. Oh, Evans took a slide and a half. Out of bounds. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. The creamsicle jerseys look good. Apparently, what was it? They've lost 26 straight in this now? 25? Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Looking. Throws. That's caught by Chris Godwin. We got smacked down. Oh my gosh. Tracy Walker. I think that fell incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Yeah, that's going to be a flag. You're hitting a defenseless receiver. I don't really know about all that. You try to murder Mike Evans. Chris Godwin. I think Godwin came down with that too. Oh, he did definitely come down with that catch. Oh God, you can't hit a receiver midair like that. You can't do it. There's no flag on the play, I guess. Okay, so it's 3rd down. All right. I thought that was a flag, but it's not. Do they still give Godwin the catch, though? I'm pretty sure they do. They do. Baker Mayfield, 3rd and 3 in the shotgun. What's he going to do? He's going to throw. Baker looking. He can run with it, and Baker's going to be brought down. And that'll be 4th down. Julian Okwara gets the sack. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Oh, now you're going for it on 4th down. It's been a bad game. Bad game offensively. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. See what they do. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Looks, throws. That is caught by Chris Godwin for the 1st down. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. All right. Well, the Buccaneers are at least going to try to make themselves look competent here at the end. 2 timeouts. I mean, look, the game's over, and now you're just fighting for pride at this point, right? It's basically what it boils down to. It's basically what it boils down to is just now you're just playing for pride, right? Man. Let's see. There's a lot of the chat's going in a lot of different directions about like, oh, you know, who's to blame here, whose fault it is. We'll talk about it after the game over at Bleacher Report, but it's not been good. It's not been good. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs 32. I mean, that's tough, man. That's tough. Touchdown, onside kick, touchdown. I mean, yeah, you can. You technically can. Yeah, the missed wide open touchdown, that was painful. A couple of missed throws to Palmer as well. That's also been not good. If you're hitting on those deep balls, be different. Two years in a row we can't score. Now, is that just against the Lions, Marvin, or in general? The Wolfman. Hey, bring in the Wolfman. Need a reliable running back? White isn't him. Yeah, there's a lot to discuss. There's definitely a lot to discuss. I feel like if Baker and Palmer were there, like hitting on a couple of them deep balls, you'd have a different situation for sure in this. Evans had a drop. I mean, it's just bad. Bucs were outplayed today. They were. Just offensively outplayed. Baker's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, deep ball. That is caught by Trey Palmer. Now you got to move. Referee puts the ball down. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. And, oh, man. Falls incomplete. Mike Evans, it hit Mike Evans right in the arm. Baker gets hit, and Baker looks to be in some pain. Uh-oh. Baker took a hit and a half. My gosh. Baker immediately clutching at his right arm. That's not good. Baker's still in the game. 1st down and 10. Baker in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's looking, throws. Deep ball. That is caught by Chris Godwin. Got to keep moving. Minute left. Baker in the shotgun. Baker's going to throw. Baker's looking, throws, deep ball. That is incomplete, intended for Devin Tompkins. It was Cameron Sutton in coverage. Minute left. Godwin is getting smacked down. Almost a pick. Almost a pick. Usually the tie goes to the wide receiver in those situations. Devin Tompkins comes off the field. All right, Baker the shotgun. Running back next to him. Play action. Baker gonna throw. Deep ball. That falls incomplete. Trey Palmer wanted a flag. He didn't get one. And now it's third down. Well, let's not insult each other in the chat now. Let's just focus on insulting the Bucs. Third down and 10, a minute 04 left from the Lions' 29-yard line. Baker in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Lions send a blitz. Baker throws. It's incomplete. Yeah, I mean, just so much pressure. 4th and 10 with 58 seconds left. I mean, it is what it is. 4th down. Let's see what happens here. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Baker 6 of 11 for this drive for 70 yards. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, deep ball, incomplete. No flags. And that's going to be your ball game. All right, folks. Well, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost 20-6 to the Detroit Lions. They fall to 3-2. Still the number 1 team in the NFC South. But, oh, Baker's got something in his eye. Yeah, just not a good game. The offense did not show up. It was bad. Baker takes another hit. Baker looks hurt, man. He looks a little dinged up. I don't know if he's feeling okay. I don't know. But we're going to continue this conversation over at Bleacher Report starting pretty much right now. So I'll see you guys over at Bleacher Report. Please go check it out. It's the blue comment up at the top of the chat. Download the Bleacher Report app. Come check me out. It would mean a lot to me. It would show that Bleacher Report, you know, I can bring an audience over to Bleacher Report and that they'll want to work with me more. So seriously, go do that. It would mean a lot. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and end off the live stream here because game's over. Buccaneers fall to 3-2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you over at Bleacher Report. But until then, I'll see you in a moment. And go Bucs. See you guys soon.